Guys, welcome back. It's good to have you here. This is Digimon Day 4 of the playthrough. Welcome to all the YouTube guys. Nice to see you guys here. That's for you. Our Digimon here today, we're starting off in the desert and we're going back to the swamp after the end of episode 3. There's been no off-screen grinding. There's not really been any off-screen anything. Renamon level 23, Monmon level 25, and Agamon a little bit behind, level 19. At the end of the last part of the playthrough, we actually went all the way to ASUKA City from the Dum Dum Factory, where we have a new base, we've met some new characters, and after travelling to ASUKA, we realised that the gates of the city are closed, and we can't get in. We went along into the kind of underground of ASUKA, and Datamon was a boss that we beat. Datamon told us he could let us into the city, but not without us getting a pass. After travelling all the way back to the Dum Dum Factory, to our base, we met up with our teammates, our friends, our human compadres, and we realised that they had the pass that we need. But in order to get the pass that we need, we now have to go and do another quest in order to find one of the characters as friends, one of the girls. I think it's maybe Clay or Lisa. Knowing our luck, her friends are actually in the swamp area, the south sector specifically. So that is where we're going to be heading first today. We've got multiple ways we could reach the south sector, but for the time being, I'm planning on going this way, because I'm going to sail back across the sea and hit the north point of the swamp and go down past the swamp village and hopefully find her friends there. Where her friends are specifically, I have no idea, but we're going to figure it out as we go. This is a good opportunity to show you guys here really quickly our Digivolution stats after this fight here with Airdramon. We've got Taumon unlocked for Renamon. As you can see, eventually it took us a long time compared to our other ultimate evolutions. We finally got that unlocked and we're looking in a good spot. One of my main agendas today, because I know people have been asking about this in the comments so far, a lot of you guys have been asking me for more Digimon card battles. Jack, we want to see more card battles. I want to do more card battles, but up until this point, it's been very difficult to find people who are willing to challenge us to card battles. So today I'm going to make an extra effort to take off some of our accessories. Whenever we find new people to fight against, new NPCs, new civilians, I will definitely try my best to see if I can get some stuff done. It'd be nice to do more fights, open some more packs, blah blah blah. Alright, Airdramon goes down here. Not exactly a perfect fight for Renamon or Taumon here, but here we go. This is a good overview to show you guys where we're at right now. So Renamon is doing not too bad. Her Cubimon is actually level 80. Again, because Taumon was locked away for so long, we actually over-leveled Cubimon quite a lot, which is a bit of a shame. A little bit of wasted XP here, but honestly, it will not come back to bother us too much. Monmon, on the other hand, we need to be putting more levels into Armormon and maybe even a little bit in Metal Mamimon if we choose to. And then lastly, Skull Greymon needs a bit of work as well. Agamon only has access to Skull Greymon right now, and Skull Greymon needs a lot more levels to get a decent magic attack. But for the time being, that's where we're at. That's a little TLDR if anybody's jumping into this playthrough, jumping into the stream today, maybe not knowing what's going on or whatnot. But that's it. If you guys have any questions on the VODs, or any questions today in the live stream, you guys know you can talk to me about whatever. I don't really have too much of a plan when it comes to this playthrough. I'm fairly flexible. But again, we don't want to be wandering around like a headless chicken, because that could extend the playthrough an absurd amount, and I know you guys are not really that keen on that. One thing we could actually look at doing as well is potentially leveling Hookmon as well for more levels, more transferable skills, and maybe even Stingmon as well. Stingmon is one of, I think it's Renamon's Digivolution options. We would have to equip him and level him to hopefully get those moves across. It could be worthwhile doing, so that's just something else I'm considering at the moment. Whether Stingmon has transferable moves that he can be loaded in, that we can load into the other Mons, I don't know. But yeah, it's worth considering, it's worth looking at. Lots and lots of ways you can play this game, lots of ways you can do things, so I'm going to be taking some of these fights along the way, because our ultimates need XP, they need to level. The last few fights we've come across in the game, guys, Hyandramon, Warumonzimon, Datamon, have been quite challenging, especially the last fight in Datamon. Datamon was very powerful. And luckily Armormon managed to clap his cheeks. If you want to go back and watch that, you can do, but it was very close. So I think we crit him and got extremely lucky. But we were in a really bad predicament with that fight. It was actually quite intense. If you guys want to check it out, then definitely check it out. If you saw that, then you guys know. I know for a fact I'm going to get comments later on in this playthrough of people asking me why I'm not using the correct elemental spells when using Taumon. Because obviously Taumon can't just punch like Agamon and Monmon can. She has to specifically use her magic properly. And just like Pokemon, if you're not doing it in a correct manner... Oh, we do have Ice Shower. Yeah, there we go. If you're not using the right moves on the right enemies, like here, we're using electric on water enemies for maximum damage. If you're not doing that, you're trolling. And it's something that I've not been doing efficiently throughout this playthrough. Again, it's only episode 4, but we have played for a few days now. Because it would definitely make our grinding a little bit easier. Renamon level 24 is fantastic, that's really good. Again, the way it works in this game, guys, is the higher level your rookies. I know most of you guys know this, but for the sake of the other guys, the new guys perhaps, your rookies in this game scale your ultimates. So although Taumon is level, like, let's say Taumon is level 13, I think, at the moment or something. Taumon being level 13 doesn't actually matter too much, because her stats come from Renamon. The only reason that the ultimate levels are important are because that's how you get your moves. So when Taumon goes up from level 14 to level 100, she doesn't actually gain any stats, from my understanding. Again, if I'm wrong about that, please feel free to correct me. But I think that's how it works. Shellmon here offers us some decent XP as well, if I remember correctly. Let's see if we can one-shot a Shellmon. Renamon used to be able to one-shot these guys, so theoretically, because we have the same moves, we should also be able to do that as Taumon. 91 XP is not bad. Right, so let's just head on for the moment in time. I'm not too fussed about doing too much grinding right now. We could stop in at Garudamon actually and see if we have any TP to spend. I don't think we have that much. Renamon has 10, Agumon has 0, and Monmon has 5. I think what we should do at this point in time is probably just give Renamon the 10 TP and then move on. I was collecting some for these guys and doing all my training at once, but just because of the fact that Renamon gains XP a little bit faster than the others, she typically has more points. Probably because she's the special attacker, honestly. What do we want to put our points into, though, is the question. Her speed is actually not bad. I kind of want to just go raw damage on Renamon, but I think that she actually deserves to have a little bit of intelligence boosted here. I might just do a 10 TP training in Wisdom and just and move on with my life. I could do 5 and 5 like I've been doing this playthrough, but if this gives Renamon a little bit of magic chance to dodge, and maybe even a little bit more accuracy, then that's important. Hopefully she gets one of these. Okay, thank goodness. There's always a worry in my heart that we get 3 X's, which is absolutely possible. Okay, we get 15 Wisdom there. Not exactly what I'd call a great start, but you know what? We ball, chat. We roll with the punches. Earlier on in this playthrough, we had really lucky training sessions, and we're not always going to get that. So I'm flaked out from work and logged in. I wonder if this guy will battle me in a card battle. I don't know if I've actually fought this dude before. So let's go ahead and take off some of our gear here. Let's have a look here. No, I'm not getting anything. What we'll do here is we'll run down through the desert to the swamp area. And maybe somebody in the city can battle me. I know there's a bunch of card duelists in the city that could definitely fight me if they wanted. Feeding Pro, why does your Agumon not have weapons? I've just taken them all off Feeding Pro because I was trying to get people to card battle me. Paddy thinks that we need to add our equipment back on, but I refuse to believe that's the problem because we have tried to battle these guys already, and they wouldn't card battle me before. Now that I have all my better equipment and I'm coming back through the game, it doesn't make any sense that I need more charisma. Levels also helps with charisma. I think we might actually just be too high a level to fight this guy. I'd have to remove people from my team. If I put Renamon, let's put Renamon in the box. And then try it now. For that guy out in the swamp, Leon told me I needed 377. I think we're still above that, are we? Another solution, when the Divermon's Island, they get the trophy, you can challenge them, but they're stronger for the same packs. I don't want to make the Digimon card fights harder, I don't think. We will eventually go to Divermon's Island and do the tournament, guys, but it would be silly. I've only ever done 3 Digimon card battles in this entire playthrough so far. Maybe these guys will fight me now. What about now? Hey, I flaked out from work and I logged in. Then let's card battle, finally. Right, guys, it took me a hot minute. Apologies for that. For anybody watching this, if I edited this, we had to go back to the city and deposit Renamon. We had to drop a whole Digimon to fight this guy. Let's go ahead and see if we can beat this guy and see if we are in any way, shape or form remotely at a level where these card battles are fair. It's been a long time since we've done any card battles in the game, and I wanted to go out of my way to fight some today, which is exactly why I went through so much effort at the start of the playthrough. The start of the episode, rather. I have no idea if we're going to smash this guy or if this guy is going to smash me. But based on the level of my Digimon, I had to assume that these fights should be easier. I would like to hazard a guess, but if this guy dumpsters me, I don't know. We'll find out. Right, he's going to subtract a ton of blue energy from me. I don't think I can go negative. That's 2 of the cards from his hand. He's only got 4 in hand left. We have 6. Unfortunately, we only have... These 2 can't be played because he's removed all of the blue energy. We would have been able to actually play Divermon had he not done that to us, so... Now we just have to pray that this counts up enough. He is able to... I think he's able to kill me, but I think we can remove some of these. He's got 1 card in hand. We have to use one of ours here. We're going to use this. And we're going to destroy his Gekomon here. Because I think he might summon another Gekomon and then get the boost. If we remove one, he can't do that. It also removes 7 from his damage, which would stop him from killing us. And we can actually kill him, assuming that he doesn't actually destroy. So the card I'm using here adds 10 and 10. It adds 10 power to the enemy. Oh, this is unfortunate. I think this means that we draw. I'm not sure what's going to happen. Maybe we actually win, because he can't kill us, but we... I don't know what happens here. Let's just find out. I think we just draw, right? Oh no, we win because we have more HP. I see. Alright, okay. I'm starting to learn more about this as well. It's been a hot minute. I couldn't tell if we both had to kill each other or if it was just the highest number left. It seems like in this scenario we actually win. Right. Hand looks okay here. And he's not used... Oh, he is. He's going to subtract 2. This guy obviously hates water decks, which is awkward because the deck that you start with in this game kind of... Your strongest card is Divermon, in terms of raw numbers anyway. Looks like we can actually play most of our hand here. This should be okay for us. We stomp this guy in numbers, which is great. We'll see what this guy has. He's got 1 card in hand. He's going to bring a Gomamon, which is going to get the buff here. We have to give a power spike to our team in the hopes that it's enough. I'll give this to... probably Tyrannomon. Hope he doesn't remove any. He's used all of his cards, so now we just have to win in raw power here. He summons Gomamon, which digivolves, does it? Doesn't he get a 3 for 3 bonus there? 3 Gomamon, yeah, so that summons Zudomon. It's still not enough, we win. Alright. Deep breaths, guys, well done. Do you know what? It actually took us longer. This is the irony of Digimon World 3, guys. It took us longer to prep the Digimon battle than it did to actually fight the guy. But we win. Huge. I don't know if there's any other fighters in this area. We could go around and maybe battle a couple of people here. And that'll maybe scratch the itch of some of you guys who have been wanting to see more card battling in this playthrough. If you guys don't care about this, obviously, on YouTube later on, you have the luxury of skipping forward. So yeah, I'll try and timestamp this. In fact, no, I'm not going to timestamp at all. What? What? I guess I'm a loser even here. No, that can't be. If I try, tomorrow isn't... if I try, tomorrow's another day. I don't think there's any other people here, is there? It's just Garudamon and the beach, so... He was our only challenger. But... Anybody in the City Leon that's potentially battleable? Any of these guys? Because I'm pretty sure I've done digital card battles against these guys before. You want to fight with me? If it's a card battle, excellent. Here we go. Now we're talking, guys. This is exactly what we want. A level... What did that say? A level 25 poison folder? Left. Elamon! Numbers are roughly the same for the trainers in the area. Further ahead require higher requirements. It makes sense. It does. Thank you, Emperor Draymon. Appreciate you guys being here today, folks. It's lovely to see us. Choose a Digimon from deck and add to the hand. Okay. Guys, just as a quick bit of field research, put 1 in the chat if you like watching the car battles. Put 2 in the chat if you don't care. Put 3 if you're indifferent. Right, we can't do Divermon again, unfortunately. We've also pulled a lot of this. Bring Devimon out, that's fine. Right, luckily we pulled Angemon here and Dark Tyrannomon, who is absolutely the GOAT. Momo says 4. Momo, I will sit on you. 4 was not an option. Although we will change that right now to type 4 in the chat if you love guinea pigs. Okay, don't put 5 now. I am going to add 10 EP to a Digimon first. We're going to add this to Gilmon. The reason I'm going to add it to Gilmon is because I don't want him to snipe my bigger guys like this. Now he's going to snipe Gilmon, you dirty slag. Okay, now we just have to hope that this is enough. I think it is. I think we smurf on the haters here. He's got 1 card left. We lose a lot of power, but we're still winning. And we win round 1. Okay, nice. Not quite enough. Our cards are just raw. Even though we got outplayed there, this guy absolutely outplayed me. We just have raw power. Raw beef. 111, 7, 3, 3, 3. Okay, a lot of 3s. That's good. 1s and 3s are good. Who said 2? Who said 2, chat? It's relaxing. It's nice. This game has got so much running around, walking into battles, not knowing where you're going. Actually, just stop, take a little breathe, maybe light a candle, sniff the sea breeze, the sea air. What's this guy doing? Digimon charge. Okay. That's not good. We have 5 cards to beat his civic. Wait, mate. What is this? What is this guy doing right now? This guy's... He's building Exodia. Right. Okay. Salamon 05, really? Is he still in the deck, is he? The pupper? I've got a lot of love for Salamon thanks to our Hacker's Memory playthrough, guys. I will never forget. I will never forget what Salamon did for us. When we were fighting against one of the Eaters in Hacker's Memory, Salamon was the rookie I had, not even in my main party. This is on my first blind playthrough. We came across an Eater, and I needed to do Death Pen. Or maybe it wasn't an Eater, but it was like a boss, and I needed to do like an Intelligence or Death Pen to get through it. Salamon was in the back as a random rookie Digimon that I had. Off my bench, in the back of my backpack. She was like level 4. And as a last result, I swapped to her in this fight where we were getting trashed, and she came out and did the Intelligence Pen, and the Eater's health just went... And we just won immediately, and I was like... So Salamon, we never forget. We never forget, little dog, little pupperoo. Right, we're gonna have to blow up one of his Digimon here. With this. I think because, look what this guy's going for, guys. He kind of was going for Exodia. 3 Dokugumon is going to summon an ultimate Digimon to be added and give him a boost. But because I can remove one of his Dokugumon, he doesn't get the boost and we win. How clean is this? So again, that would go up to a 20-0, but because it's got 0, it dies. He's going to kill my Vegemon. I think we still come out on top of this though. He's actually got just enough to kill me. I think we draw, actually. Did we draw? Let's find out. I think we draw because I think he kills me. He's got 41 AP exactly. It's a draw, so you, the challenger, loses. Okay, we got round 3. Let's go again. Stolbert, thanks for the follow. Welcome. Eddie Stolbert. Stolbert, do you own a collection of big lorries? Alright, round 3. Our cards are good. Hopefully he doesn't ruin me here. We pass. Does he pass? He passes. He doesn't summon any, which is good. We have a raw amount of power. This is quite a lot. I think we look good here. We look real good. He's only got 2 cards. What's he gonna do? I'll use a program card, sure. Protect armor. Let's give this to anyone, I guess. Let's give it to Gabumon in case he tries to destroy me again. This would stop him from destroying me. 30 damage to 1 brown Digimon opponent. That's not good. Okay, we're still OP here. No more, please. No more, please. No more, please. Hi! That's cheating! Are we okay? I think we're fine, guys. I think we win these. Wait! We're still fine! We still win. Get out of here. Dude, as if this guy's got the perfect counter to my perfect hand. My deck has no pathetic cards, Kaiba. Hell yeah. Alright, a tough fight here. Not bad, not bad. We're getting good boosters though. Feels good, man. Alright, I lost, you're good. Any more card battlers? Anybody else want an ass whooping? What about you? Kyle, no? Not you. There's maybe some other people in there that I can battle, but... Let's go ahead and open our boosters and see what we get, yeah? 2 boosters, I'm afraid. I wish it was 3. But we can settle for this. We'll open the 6A first. We get a Cubimon, which is another blue card. Very nice. We get a Vidramon, Minotaurmon, a Sukamon, and 2 Garurus. Interesting. Okay, not bad, not bad. Next, we get a Grismon, a Shellmon, Kurisaramon again, and 2 Sabermons. Another Kurisaramon is good, because we actually have Kurisaramon by the boatload, so this can actually give us 3 in a row, which might actually allow us to summon the ultimate and get a huge boost. Let's go ahead and get rid of Dolphmon here. Change it for a blue guy. Because I think we just got a bunch of new blue Digimon. We've got Cubimon and another Shellmon, so let's put Cubimon in. And we can actually replace Starmon with our third Shellmon, which is nice. So again, we've got a chance to draw 3 of these now. That's good. Over in the green community, we have our strongest green type is a Kiwimon, which kind of sucks. Let's see if we can do better than that. Down at the greens, we have Grismon now, who we're going to just replace straight up. That's beautiful. Vegemon, we're going to replace with a... As a 7-7, we can do better than 7-7. Saberdramon, I think. Right, I think our deck is looking pretty... It's looking better than it was. We'll say that, because I know some people are going to be like, Jack, your deck's trash! Alright, it's fine. We can handle it, though. Get me out of here. Anus Taker looking as powerful as it's ever going to be. Let's go get Renamon back in the team and equip all of my equipment. And then, again, we'll figure out how to card battle other people later. I still want to do more card battling, but for the time being, we might maybe... Because of how awkward it is to remove Digimon and also, like, remove equipment, maybe we'll just do what you guys suggest. We'll get to a certain point of the story, we'll take a break from the action, a break from the nonsense, and we'll actually just go around battling a bunch of people. And we can maybe even just do a straight-up Digimon card battling episode. Again, I'm not really sure if I'm going to commit to that 100%, but that could be something we actually think about. As someone who grew up with this game and it was a huge part of my childhood, I'm not defending this game at all, and I stand by that. I would not recommend it. I think that I like it a lot. I think the art style of this game is gorgeous. I think the music is fantastic, and I think the freedom exploration of having Digimon and being able to go around the map doing whatever you want, picking your Digimon team is really good. That's exactly what I want from a game like this. But it has to have some stuff changed. The fast traveling and the encounter rate and all of that jazz certainly needs some adjustments, I think. I think that's fair to say. If you're looking for someone named Keith and Nick, here's Patmon. These are the two guys we're looking for, the two blokes. Keith is right here. Hey, where did he go? Maybe this will be our clue up here. Hey, do you play any Digimon cards? Have you heard something that's going on in ASUKA City? But it's safe there. It's safe here, so don't worry. I also have to double check with these people. It's alright to go inside, but be careful. Some strange men just went in, so I think this is where we're supposed to go. I never actually thought about the chance that we would walk straight into a boss fight here and lose, so I never actually considered that. Hey, Toad Sage, it's good to see you. What's up, man? Welcome. How are you? Right, so... This is a dive point. I'm assuming we have to go down here, right? I'm assuming this is where we're going. Here we are, guys. I'm assuming this is where we're supposed to be. Do I lead with Monmon here, or no? I kind of want to try and give some love to my other guys. I just don't know if they'll win or not. Ota, how's it going? I love this game, but I do feel there's problems. I just don't think they bother me as bad as they do you. It could be. Yeah, maybe it's just a patience thing where you guys are more patient than me, or maybe you guys just love the game so much that you can overlook it. Like a grandmother looking over her spoilt brat child. It's like, oh, my little angel. Meanwhile, the child's throwing spaghetti at the walls, right? Yeah, it might be like that. I don't know. When you play a game a lot, let's say, see Digimon World 1. I feel very powerfully about Digimon World 1, as you guys might have known. I love it. I love it. It's magic. But it also has problems. Now, because I've played the game so much, I know how to avoid them. It's like walking through a minefield. I'm like, that's a problem, that's a problem, that's a problem, that's a problem. And I navigate around it, right? Because I know the game so well. If you guys know Digimon World 3 really well, not knowing where to go on your first run doesn't concern you anymore. Speaking to the ex-NPC, collecting an item, picking something up, it doesn't actually harass you. But on your first playthrough, your second playthrough, or maybe even a repeated playthrough, 10 years later, this becomes a problem because people are wasting hours of their life going the wrong way, right? So there's that. That's also has to come into the discussion for sure, I think. Also, when I play this game, I sit and play it with you guys on stream. The stream starts, the stream ends at a certain point. So we naturally play for like 4, 5, sometimes 7, 8 hours. So when you play a game for 8 hours with your Twitch chat next to you without taking any breaks, that does affect me mentally. That taxes me. You know, if I'm playing for 7 hours, it only takes 1 issue, 2 issues, 3 issues, and then the chat saying a bunch of nonsense for me to get triggered. And when you get triggered, that's a slippery slope. So when I say, man, that sucks, and then someone in the chat's like, nah, bro, it's perfectly balanced, you just don't understand it, then my tilt doubles down. You know, it's like stubbing your toe and then someone laughing at you and being like, you shouldn't have done that, you idiot. It's like... So there's lots of it that comes into play. I think there's lots of factors. I feel like I've got a lot of time for Digimon because we've built our whole channel, our whole community on it. It's good. It's good. It makes for good discussions at the very least. It makes for good interactivity when you guys agree or disagree. So it does lead to more discussions, which I like. Okay, where are we going in this area? Do I want to rotate my Digimon around? Let's try and give some XP to other people. Making Jack salty is one of my favourite pastimes, says Jack Reed. Luckily, I never get salty, Jack. I'm a temple of virtue. I'm a temple of relaxed, god gaming, zero mistakes, finesse. I agree, I love the game, but it's really unbalanced and convoluted. Thank you, Dylan. I'm not looking for supporters, by the way. I'm not looking for you guys to, like, start a war about this, because, honestly, we're all Digimon fans here. We're all watching the stream today playing this game because we enjoy it to a certain degree. It's just interesting to see the different angles, I think. Really, will you do your job for once, says Nick? You've been playing the game since we got here. Ha, that's right, but this is a valid plan, says Keith. They'll probably try to get They'll try to get in contact with strong players. You're not fooling anyone, says Nick. From now on, we're going as planned. No way, I like doing what I'm doing. It's my free will. Freedom. Amen. Keith! Nick, Keith. Hey, guys. Excuse me. Two men in a cave under a city. Do these guys have submarine mon crests as well? How do these guys get under the sea? That's something I want to know, because when we blew into the temple, I only saw one egg on the shelf. How are these guys getting down here? Oh, you're that kid from... Hey, kid, you want to fight me? No, Lisa asked me to get Keith and Nick. You want to fight? Oh, she did she? Oh, we better get going or she'll be mad. So, these guys are going off to Lisa. Ah, wait. We don't have time to wait. Take us now. Yeah, take us right to her now. Okay, the Dum Dum Factory. Sure. Are we going to go to the dump? Oh, right back to the west sector. Okay, so for the first time, we actually get warped back, saved. Alright, Nick, look for a passcode in the computer. Keith, you clean up the documents. Come on, hurry up. Yes, ma'am, roger that. I didn't know these guys were Lisa's slaves. See, it won't take long now. Lisa, who are those two? Oh, they're just my friends. Or hoes. Are they really just friends? I don't know what that implies. Don't look at me. I bet they're Digimon in disguise. They've got that look about them, that smell about them. Hey, we're done. Lisa, it's finished. Hey, good job, you two. Lisa, did you just do something useful? Did you find a staff pass? Please. Staff pass? Oh, no. Are you guys are so useless. I guess they've been cleaning the room. What are you guys doing? Oh, I'm sorry. I'll find it this time. Sorry, can you wait a little bit longer? Hey, I found it. Saved. Please tell me this guy's not trolling. Why'd I get the feeling it's under the pig? Like that boss in Metal Gear Solid 2. Who wasn't actually a pig. Hey, off the record, here you go. Dude, we did it. I got a staff pass. Oh, you found it. Way to go, Nick. Thank you, ma'am. Nick, you've been promoted. Okay, Lisa, I'm off. Good luck, we're counting on you. Be careful, okay? Now, am I going to have to... Yeah, we're dumped outside the sewers. Okay, maybe that's not a bad thing, guys. What I think we should maybe work on here is maybe just leveling our Digimon ever so gently. I don't want to go too ham, but I actually think it would be very useful to get a bit of a grind session in here, guys. Let's just do a bit of wandering around the sewers. I'm not necessarily sure that the sewers are the best place to grind at this point in time, but the Dum Dum Factory certainly wouldn't be bad. I think that Townmon could definitely do with a few levels. Maybe up to our next move, like maybe our next threshold, but Skullgreymon I really want to get up like 10 levels. I just don't know if this is the best place to train. Armormon could maybe go level 50 as well. Okay guys, to the Oasis we go. We'll pick up some XP along the way. Hopefully this is enough to get Skull Grey. We'll take one more fight in the factory because the fights here are pretty good. I think Minotaurmon exists here. I'm surprised we haven't seen him yet. Maybe he's only in this half of the area. That's something that I've noticed with this game. It's something that I've never really quite seen before. Like, normally in Pokemon, different routes have different spawns of Pokemon, right? Whereas, like, in this game, different halves of the screen can actually have different spawns. Which is very strange. Like, if you're in one half of the same area, the different Digimon will spawn on a certain piece of terrain. Think back to when we were north of ASUKA City and there's that ridge, the little mountain path where there's random Triceramon spawn on it. And then if you go up to the beach, Colamon spawns. But it's all within the same loading screen. It's quite unusual. Quite strange for a game like this. It's like they've actually coded parts of the screen into, like, to have different spawn rates. It's quite unusual. I wonder if the Digimon spawning are bound to the tiles. Or how that works. You want moves for Black War Greymon or regular War Greymon? Draco, I don't know at this moment in time. Ask me again in a week. No, I know I was kind of talking to Draco. It's fine, mate. Don't worry about it. I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to go for regular War Greymon or Black War Greymon. I don't know, guys. I have no idea. I'm not sure. Don't sweat it, though. We'll figure it out along the way. It's something that we're going to have lots of downtime on a game like this to talk on the journey, which I guess is kind of what we're doing now. But I'm not too fussed about it, guys. I mean, what would you rate it out of 10? Oh, that's a difficult question. Ragnar, are you trying to get me in trouble here? Out of 10. Out of 10. Can load tech poison bites. There we go. That's what we came for. Do you want like a deep dive analysis, or do you want a 5-second answer gun to my head? I think as a Digimon game, Digimon World 3 is like a 7, maybe an 8 at a push. The backtracking kills it for me. It knocks it down a few pegs. As a PS1 game, like a 6. It's fun. I love it. We can't do much better than this, unfortunately, when it comes to Digimon games, but this game diddles your butt in a way that's not fun. It cares so little for your time, and it cares so little about your happiness. There's a lot of nonsense in this game. But it's not bad. I enjoy it. I've been enjoying it a lot over the last couple of days. Well, since we started this, I've been looking forward to playing it. There's been days where I've not been live, where because of my schedule, I'm not supposed to be streaming. I still want to play it, but I don't. I'm waiting for the next day. When I was going to the computer today, guys, and I was setting up the stream, I was excited to play this. I'm happy to play it right now. I'm loving it. As simplistic as it looks, and I know some of you guys are going to be like, Jack, nah. I was genuinely keen to play this game, and I am enjoying it a lot. But, like, honestly, some of the issues with it are just so for me personally, I know we've talked already today about different people's patience level and opinions. What I say doesn't reflect on you guys, obviously. You guys can think whatever you want. For me, I like this game a lot, but it's also mental. Like, let's just look at, like, guys, look at it. Let's look at it as like a new player experience, right? Just like DW1. The first time you play DW1, you don't know where to go, you don't know what to do, and the game doesn't tell you what to do. Right? It's ridiculous. That game also has flaws, despite being probably my favourite PS1 game of all time. One of my top PS1 games of all time, right? So DW1 is just the same. I'm not blind to the issues, but like, if you look at DW3 in a vacuum, let's say you've never played it before, you don't have any friends who have played it, and you don't know where to go or what to do, you're going to be so lost playing this game. The fishing rod quest at the start, the Vmon Gabumon card at the start, is absurd. Knowing where to go in this game, who to talk to, the amount of backtracking it makes you do from like the first 4 hours is insane, guys. It is not very well. I mean, it's challenging, which I like, but if you look at like the desert, let's say you're strong enough to get to the desert. Let's say you manage to get past all of the Gilmon stuff at the start, the Guilmon. Guilmon makes you run around like a headless chicken, right? You have to go to Seryu, to the train station, to the Seryu, to the inn, to Seryu, to ASUKA, to Seryu, to ASUKA, to the tomb, to, you know, you have to do all that, right? Let's say you get past that, you get past Bobmon, you get to the swamp. Let's say you manage to get past Messiahmon, who's probably going to kill a lot of people. You manage to get to Sepicmon in his little hut. You blow up the tomb wall, you go down, you get the submarine, you go north, and you manage to make it across the water. There is nothing in the game to help you get past the desert. You know, when you're in the desert, there is nothing in the game to tell you how to get past that. So if you do not have a guide, or you're playing this game without looking up any stuff, or you're playing it as a kid, you're not going to, realistically, you're not going to beat that without any help. And the fact that they have then developed a whole nother game on the other side of that for people to play through is mental. Dumpster, you've joined at one of my many rants about DW3. I promise Dumpster, as someone, I know you're someone who loves DW3 a lot. And I know you always seem to join as I'm having a rather critical moment. We have been talking today about how much I love this game, and we've been talking about all the great things about it. I talked earlier about the music, the animation, the art style, the freedom that the game gives you is awesome. But you have just joined as Ragnar was asking me to rate the game, and obviously when I'm talking about the game, it's really easy for me to talk about the good stuff. Everybody knows the good stuff. You guys are all fans of the game. But the reason I don't rate it as high as I know some of you guys, I think I think gun to your head, if I asked you guys how would you rate this Digimon game, I think a lot of you guys would say 9 and 10. And I'm just explaining why I can't give it that high of a score. Because the other elements of it just are so ridiculous. They're so mental. Like the fact that Gabumon, the Gabumon quest alone, the fact that that's at the start of the game and the card is hidden in the inn, tucked into that tiny little crevice, not a person that you speak to, not anything that you can interact with, it's just a wall. It's just a part of the background. It's like here, it's like imagine the Gabumon card was at this pond or stuck in the back of this pole. Like you would never know. Like, that's madness. That's right at the start of the game, guys. It's absolute mental. It's clownery. But the card battling feature is great. Leveling up my Digimon, getting new unlocks is great. The freedom of your Digimon is great. All of that stuff is cool. So it's, there's definitely stuff that's great about it, but I don't know if I can give it, like, a fully perfect score like some of you guys would. I think if they're going to release a Digimon World trilogy, there needs to be a lot of quality of life upgrades. Maybe just a little, I don't know, guys. I think this is a problem for them, and I think, honest to God, this is why they haven't done it yet. We've talked about this recently in this playthrough as well. We've talked the high heavens about, you know, remaster versus remake versus re-release of these games. I think the reason why they have been sitting on this for so long, and the reason why we haven't seen a Digimon World 1, 2, and 3 Trilogy HD Remaster release is because they actually don't know what to do. I think they don't know. They might not even have the original game files anymore for Digimon World 1. I wouldn't be surprised if they just don't have that anymore. You'd hope that they do, but they might not. So that means they'd probably have to build it from the ground up. And I wonder if they're then asking themselves, if we build this game from the ground up, should we change some of the bullshit? Or should we keep it the same? What should we do? And I think that, like, that's the first hurdle they need to answer before they actually start building a project like that. They need to decide there and then, are we going to tweak it or no? The OG still exists, just play it. Why would people want the same game twice? It boggles my mind. Well, lawless, people want the same game, but on, like, modern versions that they can just boot up. Like, if I think to myself, right, if I get up on a Saturday, let's say the kids are in bed, the wife's asleep, the husband's asleep, and you think, I really want to play this PS1 game. Okay, it's 2024. I don't have a PS1 anymore. I want to boot up Steam, plug my controller in, buy the game for £5 and play it for 10 minutes. Turn it off and feel happy. Non-updated, not a remake, not a remaster. They want to just be able to play it on their Switch. They want to just be able to play it on their Steam Deck on the couch. I think that's what people mean. It's whatever, guys. It's whatever. I love it personally, but it's, you know, come on. I just had a pizza. It was so good. Let's talk to this guy. We're gonna give this guy the War Gromon DNA, guys. That's Guillemon's DDNA, thanks. Here, I'll give you Guillemon as your partner, like I promised. Go and see her, Dr. Kadomatsu or Piximon. Guillemon should now be listed under Switch Digivolution. Excellent. Well, we're going to go talk to Piximon anyway, but not for Guillemon. I'm not going to put Guillemon on my team. Right, I need to also have a look here. We're going to load some techniques with Renamon. I'm going to unload Thunder Gemini, I think. Actually, no, he's perfect already. He's got Wing Buster, and he's already got these two. Metal Mamimon's going to have no techniques, but luckily we've got it loaded. So, Bug Buster, Big Shot, Fish Buster, and Wing Buster are all equipped on Armormon, which is absolutely fantastic. Right, we are good. We're very good, guys. I'm pretty sure I've already dueled these people at battles, but I'll check anyway. I have to feed my dog, Doria, but I can't go home. What should I do? I guess Doria's just going to have to die. Unlucky. Maybe Doria can drink out of the toilet bowl. I finally made it to Digimon Online. Card battles. Here we go. There we go, guys. I knew we had it in us. Let's try again. Level 15 bug capture. This is going to be a much easier fight than some of the others, but on the off chance of getting more cards, more XP, and also just practicing, we should probably stomp this noob. Where are you at in the game? Have you freed the desert city? No. Dumpster, for those just joining, we are at the point of the game where we're going to go back to ASUKA. We've managed to get we went and found Keith and Nick, which meant that when we went back to the den in the Dum Dum factory, they gave us the pass to get into ASUKA, the pass that Datamon needs to let us in through the door. I'm gonna slam the whole hand here. This is gonna be an absolute ramming. Alright, we have no cards to play here, so we're just passing. There's no way this guy beats us, we just win in raw numbers. This is nice. Even though this guy probably can't give us any cards to add to our deck, it's still nice to unlock new cards. And also get some more card battling in as well. I'm sorry that it's so stompy, guys, but we're just so far ahead at this point. We did actually fish for Cardmon a bunch, which I think makes you a little bit broken, especially if you catch him in the pond later on in the desert. The Oasis has a really nice fishing point for Cardmon where you can just sit there almost for infinity and farm him over and over and over again next to the save machine. He's good for XP and he's also good for cards, so we've been heavily using that to our advantage. And although we haven't dueled a lot of people, we're now very, very strong. This guy's just doomed, look. This will give us a booster at the very least. Feel bad for this guy. He just doesn't stand a chance. Card Battle is my favourite minigame. Alright, a booster 03A. I'll see if there's anybody else in here that I can beat. If there's any other... I wouldn't feel bad about that, mate. What about you? You want to fight me? No. I'm afraid not. Okay. What about in here? There might be some... Is there any more humans in here? This person? Maria. She's just looking for Maria the whole time. Maria! I guess we open our other pack and see what we get. I could go outside and look for more people to battle if I wanted to, guys. I don't know if I want to, like, not take my Digimon with me, though. We got a Kotamon, we got a Kolamon, Biomon, Akatorimon, Gazimon, and Tortamon. Tortamon's kind of cool. Right, guys, I'm going to find a fight on the way back to ASUKA. I will change to Skull Greymon before we go into ASUKA. We'll save at the inn, and we'll see our first ever Metal Greymon battle, which we're about to do just now. Let's see if we can get in a tussle and see what Metal Greymon looks like in this game. I remember, like Greymon, Growlmon, and some of the other mons that exist in DW3, they're very skinny models. It's like they've been squished in waist-wise. I want to see... A Metal Greymon looks pretty good, though. He doesn't look skinny at all. He actually looks like a perfect level. His teeth look extremely sharp. Let's try a physical attack with Greymon. Let's see this animation. He does actually attack with his Metal Claw. That's kind of cool. I don't know if we want to put effort into leveling Metal Greymon and Skull Greymon. I really don't know what I want to do at this point, but this guy is going to be pretty good. I think we've got a little bit of TP to spend at Leomon's gym as well. Some of these Digimon may actually have a couple of levels cooking. Not so much Mon, unfortunately, but yeah. Is there another Irish people in here? Another Irish person? Oh, there's lots, Tripod. If you're Irish and you know it, type this is the best. If you're Irish and you know it, use your Twitch Prime. Oh, Leomon, this is the training gym. Can I use any TP? Tripod, look, it's Leomon, your favourite Digimon. Right, I've got some points to spend here, guys. I'm just going to use it. We're going to do a 10 TP strength training with Agubro here. We're fully sending it all the way. Up until this point, Agumon has been our magic user. We're going to change that now. Here we go, everybody pray. Come on, Agumon, let's go. Send it. Do it for Phil. Do it for me. Do it for the boys. Do it for our Digimon legacy and every... I'll take it. Agumon, not bad. It's alright. We didn't... Hey, Rome wasn't built in a day, nor was Digimon World, nor was Fail City. Okay. Renamon. 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 I think we just fully go with the Spirit Department. I think we need as much Spirit Juice as possible. So, Renamon, let's go with you, my darling. Big Damash, please, Renamon. I'm not... Renamon, not bad. I'll take 2 out of 3. Not bad, not bad. Even you're doing the voice now. Akuma, sorry. I didn't mean to do it. It's just really... It's really, like, hard not to do the Akuma voice. You need a staff pass to enter. Employees of Digimon Online have them. I think we have one of those, Datamon. Oh, you do have a staff pass. I apologise. I am opening the gate. Please enter. Thanks. Right, chat, here we go. I think we're going to have a battle ahead of us. I don't know who it's going to be, but we'll find out very soon. Honkarong, I'm fine, thank you, sir. Another Digimon adventure. Hong, it's really nice to see you back with us again. How has life been treating you? Are you doing well? You said you're doing well. We are indeed off on another Digimon adventure. Yet again. Once more unto the breach. Hello? Just give yourself up. You'll never win against the AOA. I think this guy's going to be a chump. How far into World 3 are you? Have I missed much since the last time I was here? Tripod, luckily for your viewing pleasure, I have uploaded this entire playthrough as edited VODs on my YouTube channel. Episode 1, 2, and 3 exist. Today we are playing part 4, but that won't be out for a few days, so you got plenty of time. Episode 1 is like 2.5 hours, episode 2 is like 3 hours, and episode 4 is like 3 hours. So if you want to go back and catch up, definitely check those out on YouTube. We have to dodge the paralysis. I don't think we're lucky enough to dodge it. Oh, maybe? If all 3 of these connect, we win. 1, 2, 3. We got 2 hits. Is that enough? Oh, nice. Rearmon defeated. Alright, what else has he got? A Cyclone Mon. Interesting. I think we could probably tank a few hits here. Or we could just smurf on the haters. Let me try Blackthorn. Again, it's probably our best move. The Blackthorn. Dalinar Colin. Oh, he blocked a lot of that. Hey, that looks like it would do a lot of damage if he didn't block as much, though. Maybe we can get away with 2 out of 3? Or we could just get 0 out of 3. That's also cool. Yeah, nice. Block it. I'm going to try once more, and then I'm going to sub Skull Greymon out. Hey, we hit him 0 times out of 3, and then 3 times out of 3. Twin missile. That's not good. At least he didn't. At least we didn't get paralyzed. I don't know how we didn't get paralyzed by Raremon. Do you think we've got the balls to win this fight, guys? Do you think we've got what it takes? I need to hit him 2 times out of 3. Come on, mate. Too easy! Skull Greymon, let's go! I knew it was worth training you. Big XP gains on Skull Greymon, big XP gains on Agumon. Of course, we love to see level 22. That's going to make our Skull Greymon a little bit stronger. That is beautiful. I got the power charge. Guys, can we get some love for Mr. KK Go Sign in the chat today? I've been asking you guys to give a lot of love. Sorry, I know that's exhausting. Guys, KK recently applied for a job that he's been looking for a while. He went to the interview, and he got it. Can we get some love for KK? Feels good, man. Moving on up. People making moves in the Wolfpack. You love to see it. KK, congrats, man. Right, I got another fight coming up here. I've got no MP, though. My Skull Greymon is running out of MP at an alarming pace. Do you think that Talmon could pull this off? Let's give Talmon a little go. See if she can smurf here. Renamon, I believe. Here we go. Alright, I will do so. Didn't play this game, so we'll cheer for you. Honkrong, let's go, man. Just give yourself up. You'll never win. Hey, that's what the last guy said. What? Why are you making Agubro physical attack now? Because yeah, I don't know. It would be easier, Draco. We've talked about this a lot. I don't want to complicate it. Let's do Electro Ball. It is my best move here. Another Raremon. So the reason when I was making Agumon a magic attacker, you guys all complained that he wasn't a magic attacker. But Skull Greymon obviously gets a powerful magic attack, which I now have access to. But if we do go down the route of Black War Greymon, I don't think we want to be a magic attacker anymore. I know what you said earlier, like some of, I think War Greymon, if we go into regular War Greymon, Draco, I know you said earlier, I think you told me that like all of regular War Greymon's attacks are magic except from his final move. Realistically, I probably want to lean into the most powerful move he has. I don't know if we're going to go War Greymon. I don't know if we're going to go Black War Greymon. I don't know if we are going to even go into any of those two. But having Agumon as a physical attacker would make his training a lot simpler. Let's go at KK. Hell yeah, dude. KK, my man, you deserve it, dude. I hope you had a great weekend, KK. I really hope this also kills, but I don't think it will. I need to block one of these attacks. Oh, never mind. Right. Finish it, Talmon. Finish it. Please. Delicious. Right, now this guy's going to send out a second unit, which is going to probably attack first. And if Renamon does get attacked first, we die here. Oh no. I don't think we survive this. Are we dead? Yep. Fuck. I think that means Renamon's not going to get any XP, which is really quite sad. Let's give Monmon some Armormon time. We've also got Metal Mamimon we could lead into. I think Armormon, we bring out the big dog. Metal Mamimon doesn't have any moves yet. He's only level 1. Gratz's Emperor Draymon, thank you for saying that. Sounds like a real piece of work. I mean, he is KK, but that's alright. We love him. Jesse says, hello again. I'm mildly ill. The interview is in 4 hours. I've been trying to take my mind off it, but I ain't working XD. Jesse, it'll be okay. Jesse, listen. No matter what happens, Jesse, right? You're going to know where you stand in a day or two's time. Whether you get the job or don't get the job. Yeah, ideally you'd like to get it, but try not go in with that mindset, Jesse. Try and go in with the mindset of like, hey, I'm going to give this my best shot. And no matter what happens, I'm still going to be fine. Whether I get the job or don't get it, you're going to be fine. Just have fun. Be cool, be calm. The job you're going for is important, yeah, but you're also not applying for like a high-flying corporate job. It's not like your whole life depends on it. If you guys were going for like a Harvard law interview or something, or you were going for like some sort of New York law firm or like a big 4 accountancy firm or something, like you're going in for like a doctor interview or something, like obviously these are going to be, everybody's job interviews are important to them, everybody's obstacles that they need to get by are important, but you guys are just going for a job that you've applied for recently, you've got the interview. Be yourself, be happy, be polite and smiley, and you'll be fine. If it doesn't go well, on to the next one. Easy peasy. I get super nervous for interviews too, guys. I'm not trying to pretend like it's easy, but you will be absolutely fine, Jess. Just go in and be yourself. Just be nice, be polite. That's all. When people interview you for jobs, like if it's a part-time role or a role in a store or in a supermarket or somewhere local, right? And you're just trying to make a bit of extra money or maybe get back into work and you know, they're just looking for someone who's a good fit for the team a lot of the time. If you show that you're willing to work, that you're positive, and that you're a fast learner or whatever, like that's all anybody's looking for. If you're qualified, that's obviously a bonus, right? Different angle to KK or whatever, but still, it's easier to relax, I think, if that's your angle. Congratulations, KK. I really have time to pop by these days. Find the time whenever I can. Onkrong, it's nice to see you, man. Good to have you here today. Let's try Ice Shower against Raymond. There's a lot of AoE here. I don't know if you even have to talk to these guys. I don't know if you have to fight them or if you can just walk past them. I don't know if the XP is actually worth our time here or not. Maybe clearing these guys out gives access to areas where we can get items. I've got crippling anxiety, been on disability for about 8 years, finally feeling up to attempting to rejoin the workforce, sort of. Jesse, you'll be fine. Jesse, you will be fine. I think I'm more scared about getting the job. Don't tell them that. Jesse, don't mention that in the interview. Just tell them that you're willing to do whatever it takes. Jesse, as a separate tactic, just when you go into the interview, tell them you're willing to suck whatever. No, I'm kidding, don't do that. Can we survive this twin missile, please? Come on, please. Nice! Big! Right, I'm gonna tag out this time. Let's send in... Can we send in Metal Mamimon? Let's do it. Let's do it for rocket science. I believe you'll be okay. You've got no reason to be nervous. Whatever happens will happen. At the end of the day, you'll still be alive, you know? Exactly, that's what I'm saying. At the end of the day, Jesse, you'll still have me. Sorry, I'm not selling the Sama. Let's do a big shot. Gabonk. Ooh! Oh, this coffee is good. Are you ready? Are you ready? Just say. Yes, you are. Oh, yes. Jesse, you'll get it. You'll be fine. See, when you're young, guys, and you go to your first interview, and it's for like my first interview was at McDonald's. Unfortunately, when I went into my interview at McDonald's, the first thing they asked me was, Jack, you're 18 years old. I think I was 17 years old at the time. They were like, Jack, you're 17. It says here that you're married. I'm like, oh no, that's definitely a mistake. They were like, okay, cool. I was just checking. I was like, shit. True story. When I applied to McDonald's the first time, guys, I did my online application that got me an interview, right? But on the online application, I told them I was married. Which, you know, is not totally weird. Some people do get married at like 16, 17, but you know, when I wandered in when I wandered into McDonald's with, like, you know, for my first interview for the fry station, and they were like, "So Jack, you have a wife?" I'm like, "No." That happened. But my point is, when you go to your first few interviews when you're young guys, you think it's the end of the world. You're like, "Oh my god, what if I don't get it? What if they don't want me?" Oh, actually, not that big of a deal. Some people really need a job, right? I get it. If you're like, if you're providing, or you have like, I don't know, crippling gambling debts or something, or you really badly need money, yeah, you want to get the job, right? It's important. You'd rather get it than not get it, or you wouldn't be going to the interview. But, you know, there's going to be times in life, guys, where you just don't get what you want in these interviews. Sometimes it's going to happen, but the cheat sheet, the win condition, the way you handle that is to know that the next time you smurf it. You get better. I've not gotten every job I've went to get an interview for, and now I don't really care. I get a little bit nervous. You know, if I say to them, when they say, "Jack, what do you do for a living?" I'm like, "Oh, I play Digimon games," and then they look at me and spit on the table. I'm a bit like, what would I do then? But you know, you never know, dude. The woman on the other side of the interview panel, she might be a fucking massive Agamon fan. She might be like, "Wait a minute, have you played DW1?" And then I'm like, "Oh boy, Brenda, have I?" And then we make out. No, we don't. That would be inappropriate and weird. Right, I'm sending out Metal Mammy Man. Don't tell Mrs. Wolfie I said that. Always morning interviews, always. Is that a cheat sheet as well, KK? What, morning interviews are better? I personally think that having your interview before other people is a benefit, yeah. Because I feel like all they're looking for is one good person. And if that good person comes by quite quickly, it's almost like they've already decided that you are the person, right? Which is not always the case, but if we're talking about the nitty-gritty, if we're getting granular on the analysis here, guys, getting an early interview is probably better, yeah. If you've got crippling gambling debts, the interview is with the hospital to see if your livers are in good condition to sell. Wait a minute. Okay, wait a minute, what? That got dark all of a sudden. Guys, just so you're aware, if you have a crippling gambling debt, I don't think you should be selling your liver on a Chinese black market. Just for the record, we don't condone that here. Probably, there might be other avenues of support possible. This guy's the one weirdo that's like, want to have an interview in the middle of the day, 4 days away. I've been panicking ever since. Nah, Jesse, it's fine. Jesse, they are looking for someone who is going to be kind, polite, and follow orders. If you show that you can do that, you will be perfect. If you just say, "Hey dude, I'm just looking to get by, I'm looking to be helpful, looking to learn and fulfill the roles that you need of me. I'm punctual, I'm clean." Maybe don't say I'm clean, that's a bit... you might... I don't think you should maybe disclose that you shower daily, right? Okay, don't bring that up, that would be weird. Okay, let's run it back. Tell them that you're punctual, you're a positive person, and you're chill. I got a recovery disc. Ooh. Damn. Let's go... Where are we going? This way? Where do I go? Where's the ladder? We go up the ladder. After lunch apparently is the best time. Before lunch is the worst as they're hungry and such. Yeah, they're grumpy. They're trying to get rid of you because they want to go eat a sandwich that they've got in their bag. Yeah. I think that's probably a good... That's probably correct, Dumpster. Yeah, I got 100 bit. Wow. Amazing. I don't know if I want to lead with Renamon here. How many heals do we have? I got my first job by being brutally honest as Ragnar. Oh, here we go. The interviewer said, "Ragnar, have you ever danced the cha-cha like a sissy girl?" He said, "Yes, who hasn't?" Perfect. You are perfect for me. The interviewer asked, "What would you do if you went out with your friends and they started speaking poorly about our company?" Well, I'd listen to them and see if they're right. Doesn't help the company's long-term success to ignore customer complaints, I think. Ragnar with the reverse Uno. Bang! Well, actually, I would wonder if the company was... That's a very interesting interview question, isn't it? I think, oh wow. I think that arguing with your mates there and then on a night out would spoil the ambience. I think what a lot of interviewers are expecting you to say there is that you just wouldn't contest, you just wouldn't engage. What they are worried about is that you double down. You know, what they're worried about is the person who hears their mates bitching about the company and then them as an employee starts confirming it, shouting about it, agreeing with them. Oh yeah, no, they're shite, I hate them, I hate it there, it stinks. That's what they don't want. But they don't really, I don't think a lot of companies will expect you to defend them to the death. That's probably a bit unreasonable. I wouldn't expect somebody to do that for me. But I wouldn't also want to hear about my employee bitching about me, do you know? That's what they're worried about. They're worried about people who represent them saying the wrong things. Which kind of makes sense, right? Imagine you had an employee and then they went out in public and started bitching about all the stuff. That would be not great. Ice shower, I think we've decided is the best move here. There's every possibility that we accidentally blast in this fight, and I'm going to try and avoid that. Ow. It would be cool to see some stats behind the odds of winning the case pre and post lunch. Pre and post lunch. I'm going to tag out Renamon here, because Renamon's in a really good spot blasting wise. I'm going to keep giving some love to Metal Mamimon here. Wait, did I just... Oh, I sent out Metal Greymon, I'm trolling. Oops. Just before lunch is the worst thing to interview someone just before. I think that's what everybody else is saying, yeah. Honestly, you'll be okay. Like I said, half of the battle's just turning up. Yeah, it's true. On time. Being there on time. And being friendly. So important. Guys, see if I'm going to be totally honest, right? See if, let's say I was hiring someone. Who would I hire? Like, maybe an editor? Let's say I was hiring... Let's say for some reason I owned a building and a company and I was trying to hire an editor. See if I interviewed two candidates. The first one had amazing editing experience, but they were like really, really poor. Like, let's say they turned up late, or let's say that they were really argumentative, controversial. Maybe they said some weird things that I just didn't sit with me right. Maybe they stunk. You know, if they said something like, "Oh yeah, I love editing, but I hate women," I'd be like, not that that's likely, but let's just say that happened. Now, let's say the second candidate turns in after the Nazi leaves, right? The great Nazi editor. If the next person comes in and says, I'm going to be honest, right? My editing skills are minimal, but I've just done my degree. I'm practicing daily. And the person is like really friendly, positive, kind. They tell me they're willing to work. I'm more than likely going to go for the non-Nazi, right? Even if they have no experience. So if you're applying for a non-technical role, like in a shopping centre, for example, and you're well presented, well dressed, and you turn up on time and you're friendly, you're already ticking most of the boxes, right? Just my opinion. I'm not saying that's how it always works, obviously. Sometimes it doesn't work like that, but in general, that's a good kind of philosophy to follow. If you can get past that, you're cooking with gas. Obviously, extreme examples being used here for meme's sake, but you guys kind of know what I'm talking about. I gotta be really careful I don't dig myself into a hole here. I'm kind of trolling this fight. Hopefully we get by here. Metal Mamimon better carry me. I should be giving all of my XP to the same Digimon. This is how we fall behind, but we've also been grinding a lot recently. Let's go ahead and do... This guy doesn't count as a bug, does he? Let's go ahead and do Big Shot here. See how good this is. Oh, that good, is it? Oh, amazing. Let's check how good Big Shot is here. Nice. I'm glad that connected first try. And also one-tapped. Metal Mamimon? Let's have a battle with my Metal Mamimon. God, he doesn't stand a chance. If anyone talks shit about my company, I'd judo chop them to death. Dumpster, you're perfect. That's why I hired you. Dumpster, that's why I hired you to go down the shopping centre on a Tuesday and preach the good word of the Wolfie stream. $1,000 a minute well spent, am I right? Right. How many fights do we have left here? Surely we're coming to the end of this AoE pain train of Raremons and whatnot. What do you guys think? Do you guys disagree? You sound like my college professor, XD, says Jesse. What does your college professor say, Jesse? Have you been asking them for advice? Have you been emailing the college professor, Jesse? Hey, college professor, it's been a hot minute. Did you get those nudes? Okay, thanks. I'm looking for some interview advice. If you confronted them on the night, that would be points taken away. Yeah, for sure. Gardramon? Oh, dude, he's so awesome. Luckily, I have Electro Bolt to shit on this guy's dreams. Watch this one-tap a motherfucker. I need to stop swearing on these VODs. I'm going to get demonetized again. But also, look at that damage. 1,765? Guys, somebody put that in the fucking job application portfolio. See, when they say to you, Jack, what programming experience do you have for this coding job? I'd be like, shut your mouth. Have you ever seen me do this much damage to a Guardian? Have you ever seen anybody pull that off before? Yeah, that's what I thought, Quentin. Now hire me, goddammit. Tankmon? Is that a machine type? We dodge these. Quentin, do you know what? Actually, scrap the coding job that I'm going for. Are they looking for somebody to fill your role, Quentin? Now watch me smurf again. Oh, I'm sorry. CEO position free? You guys need me to take over this company and turn it around? Let me know. Would you hire me? I'm sure I'd hire you in a heartbeat. Although your Nando's addiction is questionable at best. But as long as you're doing a good job, Dumpster, that's all that matters. Hey, we made it. Where are we? Are we going to walk into a fight? I'm scared. There's another AOA guy there. Let me see where this goes. This might take me into another fight if I'm not careful. What is it? Guys, what could be in this crate of... This could be really good. This could be like a rare candy. This could be a DDNA chip up. This could be a TM69. Could be a small loan of $1 million. On time, I'm chronically early, says Jesse. Is this the version that's the post-game content? Ask K Danai. Hello, K Dan. K Danai? K Danny? Big K-Dos? KD? K Dizzle Whizzle? Danny, this is indeed the version with the post-game, yes. I can confirm that. This is Digimon World 2003. Lots of post-game content in this bad boy. Just give yourself up! You'll never win! Why did they just respawn this guy 8 times and make you fight him over and over again? Absurd bananas. And luckily for him, we're so strong. Indeed, for a non-technical role, I would agree, says Jimmy. Jimmy, would you hire me? You don't want to be too much, guys, by the way. I talk about this with full confidence as if it's really easy. It's not. We're emotional creatures. Like, when we go to interviews, it's really, really normal to feel nervous. It's really normal to feel like, ugh, sick to your stomach, whatever. Oh, what if it goes wrong? What if I fumble my words? What if I don't come across correctly? Like, that's totally cool, man. That happens. It's about understanding that a lot of people go through that, but some people still manage to pull it off. Also, another good trick to remember when going for an interview. You have to remember that the guy who is interviewing you is employed by the company. And at some point, they weren't. At some point, they were on the other side of the interview panel, and they were the one getting grilled. The HR person, whoever it is, they were hired before you, and they passed. They felt nervous. And load tech ice shower. Hell yeah. That's a nice way of getting by as well. I'd just be really friendly. You know when they say to you, how are you doing today, guys? I think a lot of people try and act too cool for school, and they're like, oh man, yeah, I feel amazing. Whatever, bro. Now let me get this job. Where do I sign? Sometimes if you just say to them, oh, I'm happy to be here. I'm very nervous, but, you know, I'm excited to, you know, see where this goes. That's cool. Don't stumble your words like I just did, or they'll think that you're a bumbling idiot. But, you know, that's the angle. Don't say you know all the time either, like I'm doing, you know? Play it cool, take deep breaths. Take time to answer your questions, but don't take too long. If it's a simple question like, what's your favourite movie? Don't take 20 minutes to answer the question. Just fucking tell them. If it's Bambi, just slam that fucker in. If it's Gladiator, it doesn't matter. Just make shit up. Tell them it's Jurassic Park. Whatever. Holy damage! We're blasting. Digivolution. If things are going poorly in the interview, guys, last ditch resort, you could always Digivolve on the motherfucker. And then kill them. Screenshot of the damage under related skills. Look at this. Kongu Kamimandara. Dude, this kind of looks like Hakuna Matata. Hakuna Matata. Kongu Kamidara. Sorry. That's an inside joke. I don't think so. Sorry, Jack. Jimmy, you would. Jimmy, don't lie to me. Jimmy, you wouldn't hire me? After all we've been through? Jimmy, I would hire you. Jamie, I've seen your credentials. You managed to get to level 15 in the Game of Thrones sponsor. I know you're qualified for pretty much the entire planet at that point. Northern Ireland, half Irish. Local tender is British pounds. Easy mode, dude. Who do I want to give the love to here? Let's give Mon some time. I'm going to lead some fights with Armormon now. Power charge. Are we good here? We've just fought through an absolute massive amount of these fights, by the way. Oh, and we're not even done yet. When does it end, lads? When does it end? Just give yourself up. I think these guys might be bots. Let's try a regular slap. Boink. How much damage is that? Oh. Wait, Renamon might actually be the GOAT. How much damage does that do? Unless it's a super technical job, just being someone that won't annoy them. Yeah, dude, that's the thing. Trying to see if you're going to be an absolute pain in the arse 2 weeks in. A lot of the time when people fill a position, they just want that slot in the you know, the company filled. Again, for the less technical roles, like Dumpster's saying, if someone's just quit or they're going off to have a baby or somebody got ill and got hit by a bus all at once, it doesn't really matter like who they slot into that spot, as long as you're willing to behave yourself. If they hire someone who seems cool at first, then 2 weeks in is off sick like 5 days in a row because they stubbed their toe, or they came into the office and started fighting with a colleague, or maybe they, I don't know, they pissed on the floor or something. Who knows? They just want to make sure that you're not going to be a problem, because if you're a problem, they have to do another interview, which takes up time. That's exhausting. Jack, just hire me as your editor and I can stop job hunting Kappa. Jesse, in order to negotiate that, we're going to have to see some demonstrations of your editing quality. I want me on Ward Greymon's body flexing at the beach. 3 minutes. What do you think? No, I'm kidding. Don't do that. Jesse, you're moving on to bigger and better things. Jesse, you're moving on to bigger and better things. Jesse, do you want to be my merch editor? Jesse, can I hire you to build my merch store? I asked you that weeks ago, but you said you went to go and answer the door, and I don't actually know if you were actually answering the door, if you were trying to escape me and my request, so I didn't ask again. Jesse, I'll pay. Oh, I'm here. Oh, I'm inside. Oh, I made it. I had an interview one time for a technical job, got 75% through writing a database query when I couldn't remember how to write the last concept. I said to the interviewer, at this point I would probably Google how to write this part, but this is the idea, to which he replied, that is the most honest and accurate answer I've ever heard to that question. Did get the job. It's because they're human beings, or so at the end of the day, right? A lot of the time the interviewer is going to be just another person. If they themselves do coding, I think it's common knowledge. It's like a common thing. Dumpster, maybe some of the other programmers in our community, because we have a lot of them. Maybe you guys can confirm this, but don't you actually find yourself Googling code fairly often? I'm pretty sure that's a thing that people do. ChatGPT to write a few lines of code. Don't you actually, you can like search online a lot. Like I think a lot of coding is troubleshooting of why something is not working, all of which you can normally find online. Am I wrong? I don't know if that's me overstepping my knowledge, because again, I don't know too much, but from what the boys have told me, that can happen from time to time. Honesty goes a long way. Every single job I've had on the side while going to university, I'd have people tell me, but we're not looking for IT system engineers. And every single time I replied, yeah, and that's not what I'm applying for. It's just listed in my CV as what I've been trained for. Yeah. It shows your technical ability to learn, Ragnar. If you're, let's say you have a degree in something, guys. Let's say you have a degree in, I don't know, business management, but you're applying for a role as an accountant. Do those skills necessarily cross over? Sometimes they might, sometimes they might not, but it shows that you have an ability to learn. So as long as you can convey that in a way that makes sense, then if they're looking for someone to come into a technical role, again, it's completely different. If they need a specific personnel and you're going in with a PE teaching degree, it might not work, but, you know, sometimes it might. Depends. I'm scared to go into that room in case I die. I think now I've got access to ASUKA, I should be able to go heal. Is that right, guys? Do I want to go see if there's an auction, guys? I feel like that's something we could do, right? What do you want? Fussy Frida, I'm cleaning, so don't get in my way. Frida, you know the server's under attack by terrorists, right? Don't bother me when I'm cleaning this digital space. Can I duel you guys? You losers? Yes? Oh! Guys, this is the best timeline. We interrupt this broadcast of... Wait, level 5? Wait, no. No, wait, no. Wait, no. Wolfie got to start paying the wolf pack in collabs. Wait, what's happening here? I already pay you guys with my beautiful face being on your monitors. Is that not enough, Ragnar? Wait, no! Lalamon, get out of here. We're slamming it down, guys. Wait a minute! This guy's not level 5. That's a lie. Wait, this guy's goated. Wait, what the... Wait, what? This guy's not level 5 at all. He's a smurf. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What? Chat. Okay, I'm sorry, but that's not fair. We'll get him in round 2. Hold on to your butts, this is going to get dicey. Man, Agumon lagging behind. No, he's not lagging behind, Serana. You don't even mean that. He's not lagging behind. He's just more careful and cautious than the other two. This guy's passing. Okay, that's fine. Is this guy just got like a raw monster team? Do we win these? Guys, we definitely don't win these. How do I punch this guy in the face and run away? Wait a minute. Guys, we're not prepared. We're not ready for this. Why does this guy have the most goated deck I've ever seen? This guy grinded. Did Mrs. Wolfie ask you to do something? Oh, she gives me a couple of jobs here and there, Messiah, but that's personal and private. I can't tell you about that. Guys, I don't think we can ever come back from that. How do we fix that? Howdy, Wolfman. Howdy, Chatterino. Glob, do you know who we just fought against? Many, many, many times in a row right now. Glob, you would have loved this. It was your favourite champion, Raremon. Let's go see if the thingy is on at the moment. Hi there. If you see a certain person, you'll know the auction is happening. Of course, I don't have to tell you who, right? Let's go see if there's an auction on. Shirayuki! Shirayuki, welcome, welcome, welcome back, Shirayuki. Shirayuki, the most handsome. Hold. Wait, guys, I think there's an auction. Nobody move. Now's your chance, finally, our main item, Hazard Fang, admired by all members. This Guillemon exclusive I don't want any Guillemon exclusive weapons or... What is this? What is this? 2,000, says Dealer Abel. Why would he be a dealer? Oh okay, Chief Millie. 2,300. 2,600, goddammit. 2,700, I don't know if I can stretch that far. I'll do it. I have a credit card. 2,700. To that handsome gentleman in the back with the big penis. Anyone above? Negative. Ace Commander Joker. Hey, Ace Commander. What's up? Welcome. This game, I played it to hell and back when I was a kid. Still got my disc for it. Might pop it in later. Nice. You guys are all welcome to join me if you want. Alright, still no better heals here, which sucks. Unfortunately, we've only got 8 of these left because we did a big bunch of grinding, so I'm going to buy 22 of them. And do you know what? We'll buy another 10. Honestly, you can't buy enough of these. They're so cheap. Let's go see if we can buy some better weapons. Weapons that I wasn't so keen to buy these earlier on in the game, but now I will consider them because we could do with a little bit of juicing. I think it's a bit more balanced now. Let's see what we can get. I don't know if the weapon store changes or not, so again, this might confuse some of you guys. Let's have a look. Look into the black market. We've got supercharges are here. Okay, this is what I want. I'm going to buy like 20 of these. 2,400, what an absolute bargain. Cool, good. Hey, says my life is boring. Welcome back. Hey guys, warm welcome to the stream today, everybody. Hope you are having a fantastic Thursday. Hope you are all doing grand, looking good, feeling good. Nice to see him. Just got caught up in all your videos from the first video. This one, I was bedridden, has had it. Oh, being bedridden has its benefits. My life is boring. It's really nice to see you. And I hope that we've managed to add a little bit of a twinkle to your day today. Alright. What can I buy from you? The Heavy Armory. Normally, when I came in here before, I didn't want to buy any of these because I felt like it was too busted. But now I'm kind of willing to maybe have a little look. So the shotgun we don't have to care about on Mon. That is a downgrade. The Cerberus Fang is an upgrade for Agumon, and I'm seriously considering it. The Divine Lance for Renamon is a downgrade because, again, we're looking for intelligence on her, not physical. Agumon can take this two-handed Zweihander, which I think is going to take up both of his stuff, reducing his speed but giving him a massive DP, a massive damage buff. This is going to give him a defense down. The Bone Rod is a hilarious name for a weapon. We might buy this for Renamon, potentially. I feel like this is a good deal now. Over here, we have the Berdis, and the Metal Guard for Agumon. Honestly, the only thing I am looking to buy at this point in time is perhaps this, the Wool Cap. The Wing Helmet I could buy for both of these gentlemen, and it would be a slight upgrade, mostly for Mon. I'm going to buy the Wing Helmet here. I'm going to equip this on Mon. And then I'm going to go back and with the weapons. We're going to buy the Cerberus Fang for Agumon for 5,000. I'm going to equip this. And then the Bone Rod we're going to buy for Renamon. This is a lot of money spent, guys. Something I wasn't really willing to part with early on, but now I think it's a bit more fair. There's a lot of other equipment that we could buy and swap, but for the time being, let's just keep it simple. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of the Wolf Fang, I think. Crimson Blade, the machine gun. I think this... Hazard Fang and the Nagan... The Hazard Fang is the special Guillemon item. We don't want to sell that. The Wolf Fang, I think I can get rid of. Just thinking, this is old news. I don't think I need to keep any of these weapons, am I right? I think they're... the special ones I'll keep. But the rest of them I can probably ditch. Armor. Let's go ahead and get rid of the Tin Helmet, which is old news. And the Hazard Shield we're keeping, of course. Again, Guillemon items. If we ever decide to use Guillemon, these will be goated on them. Just going to have a quick peek at Agumon's equipment, because when you auto-equip a weapon, I'm not sure where it goes or what it replaces. I'm assuming the game gives you the best deal, but I'm just double-checking that is the case. We could actually, look at this. We could have actually dropped the shield for Agumon and just went full damage. We still can. I've just sold the better claw that I had, which makes me think not to do this. Although, realistically, the next time we get a physical attack weapon for Agumon, I'm probably going to put it on. And then he can run the Cerberus Fang and another. The old claw going in the left hand here is very tempting. But I think we just leave him as is just now. Because sometimes we might not be using his physical attack, right? So, a bit weird there. Also going to check the equipment on Renamon here and make sure her rod has been swapped carefully. The Bone Rod and the Magician's Rod. The old wand looks like it's actually better. So what the game's done here is I think it's taken the best aggregate and swapped the weapon that we've just bought for like a better distribution of stats, but theoretically with Renamon, we actually don't care about physical attack at all, so the physical stat being debuffed here, not a big deal. The charisma, not a big deal. In fact, the old wand is just a huge upgrade here. We go from 503 to 509, it's better. So we're going to put that in. So now she's got 2 wands. And we're good. I think that's fine. I'm going to one last time go and heal and save. That's us done here. That's pretty good, guys. I'm playing on it on my portable handheld emulator. Got it on Amazon. Nice one. Sounds like a cool little device. I might have to get me one of those. Back surgery, nothing major. Thought also your videos always make me smile and take me back to my childhood and my grandpa, so you're a blessing in disguise. Life is boring, you don't know how much that means to me. We're currently in ASUKA. We made it into the city, and we have to fight our way through these AOA, like, soldiers. I don't really know what to call them, but these this villainous hacker group, they have taken over ASUKA, and we have to fight back to get to our friend, whose name is so important I've forgotten it. But that's what we're at the moment. We got this far earlier on. We're going to continue that today. Let's go ahead and leave Agumon in slot 1 because I'd like to get some XP on him. Renamon is really good against these enemies though. And I'm tempted to just give Renamon the love that she deserves when she deserves it, because there's too much faffing around with this game. Sometimes I try and like spread my XP evenly when in reality I should just be using my most powerful mons. We're different than the ones from before, says this soldier. Maybe this is he said he's different from the ones before, and yet he's got a Guardramon. Something that we have fought time and time again. This guy is an electric Digimon, and so Thunder is very powerful against them. Just like Final Fantasy. Boom. Hell yeah, dude. All of those. Not all the card tournaments at Leon. One's Nikki. Nikki from In Hyphen, and the other one is Hyunjin from Stray Kids. Oh hey, I know Stray Kids. I think they did League of Legends stuff, did they not? A Tankmon is going to hit me here. I don't think I can do much. I can't wait to get my Nikki PC, says Spencer. Spencer, I'm delighted for you. Even though I don't really know what that means. Welcome back today. Toad Sages, the cards, I'm assuming you're a fan of the Digimon cards in this game. We did a vote earlier and everybody seemed quite keen on it. There was only 1 or 2 people that weren't that fussed, but I think a lot of you guys like doing the Digimon card stuff. Boom. Went out for a little walk earlier, guys, got some fresh air, listened to my audiobook. Had some food, got some chicken and rice tonight. Was very good, I was a good boy, I didn't order anything bad, I didn't eat anything bad. I had water with my dinner. Honestly, I've just been well behaved today. It's been a good day. We're gonna sleep well tonight. You're not gonna get past here. You can't defeat me. Oh yeah? Come on. You guys always think you're gonna win. Alright, here we go. I would love to give Renamon the love in air quotes that she deserves, Blue Crew. Why would you make it weird? I've been nothing but nice to you today. Blue Crew, that's not cool. I don't want to know about the love you would give Renamon. Fuck, I'm gonna go in early. I think, Jesse, good luck. We love you. Jesse, you'll be fine, Jesse. Just take a deep breath. Make sure you... Have you got water with you, Jesse? Take a drink of water. You'll be absolutely fine. You will be absolutely amazing. Take your time and relax. Pause. Just... You'll be grand. Wait, this guy just absolutely clapped my butt cheeks. If he blocks any of these, we're doomed. Okay. Don't forget to check all the Divermon you can buy cards from. Some of them have really good cards. I am going to be honest, I didn't even know that the Divermon sold me cards. Thank you, Draco. Can I one-shot this guy? I'm going to go for it. I'm going to go for glory here. We're all in here with the Talmon, and I think we're getting rewarded. What an absolute picture of beauty that was to behold. Big XP on Renamon here. All the way up to level 28. Massive. I wasn't a big Digimon player. I more played Pokemon, says Spencer. I think that's quite common. Gooby, who's this guy? Digimon Response, Digimon Response. What is this? Is this a boss? What, is this a Digimon? I've never seen it before. You're not alone in that, Spencer. I feel like it's fairly normal to have played Pokemon. We've got a lot of Pokemon fans in our community as well. We just have a lot of time for Digimon as well. It doesn't look like a bad Digimon. Hey, open up. I'm going to go defeat the bad guys. Bad? What's bad? To put simply, the assholes. Hell yeah, dude. I eat Digimon and get stronger. Gooby? Wait a minute, what? Oh, he is a bad Digimon. So the game straight up lied to me. Vemmon. I have no idea how powerful this guy is, but it's a back-to-back fight after the Tankmon fight. I am going to try and hit him with my most powerful move and pray it does enough. If he blocks it, we cry. I have no idea if this guy is strong or not. He's just going to block it on me, isn't he? And are we going to die here? Okay, that doesn't seem good. Oof. Okay, next up, Agumon. We're going to send out Skull Greymon here. I have no idea if we have to beat this guy or not. I cannot remember anything. But we're going to try our best. Let's go ahead and do Blackthorn on him. It's our most powerful magic attack. He blocked a magic attack, which is quite scary. He's going to block twice and then take a hit. How much damage is that? Not bad, honestly. Alright, let's see. What have you got? You're not going to heal, are you? Are you going to heal? 80 MP absorbed. That's not good. Alright, we need this to connect. Okay, we hit him 3 times. That's going to be huge damage. Massive damage. He's dead. Sad that Talmon didn't get the XP here, but this is also fine. 144. Only a little bit more than you would get from like a regular fight in the Dum Dum Factory. The Angemon and the Mamimon we were fighting earlier on today were giving us 125. Skull Greymon's going to go up to 60 here. And we get 0 bits for defeating this guy because he's a Digimon. He doesn't have any money. Alright. Gooby. I don't know what to tell you guys. I'd like to try and explain this part of the game, but honestly, it's been a while. Phew, that scared me. What was it? It looks like a rookie Digimon. It probably isn't AOA's Digimon if it doesn't disappear. I think what the game is trying to introduce here is a new antagonist, if I remember correctly. We're going to top up our Digimon, and then we're going to go in here. We could leave and go heal and save if we wanted to, but I'm just going to throw caution to the wind and run in like an absolute moron. We're just going to double down here. Alright. Absolutely grand. In a way, I think Skull Greymon is a physical attacker. To go back to that topic, Draco, I don't think it'll be too bad because we've just gained a bunch of items for him, weapons and accessories that actually buffs his AD, so he shouldn't be too bad in that department. I know you're maybe thinking of further ahead when the super moves and stuff that we learn from different mons is coming into question, but yeah. Who do I want? I think Renamon is just going to be great here. I'm just going to fight this other AoE guy. A lot of this area has had bonus fights that you can ignore if you want to, or you can fight them for stuff. I'm going to make sure we fight this guy. You're supposed to go through the double doors here, but there's every possibility there's an item around the corner, so with that in mind, we're just going to chew through these guys. They're giving us good money and XP anyway, so... It feels like a knockoff Pokemon because I'll never played Pokemon. Well, Spencer, how could you know if it's a knockoff Pokemon game if you've never played it? Is that what you said? It seems, I guess. It feels. I mean, they are both games that involve monsters, but they've got very different tones. Some of it's similar for sure. I think if you like Pokemon, you could like Digimon. I think that's the best way to describe it. Probably why a lot of Digimon players play Pokemon games. Nah, they're cooler because they have guns. Guns and shit. What's wrong with Pokemon? Nothing. Well, unless you count the new games. We don't talk about that though. That's a risky subject. We play a lot of Pokemon in this channel too. Alright, Renamon is absolutely styling here. 451 XP. Absolutely ginormous. We love it. He has Lifesteal or Mana Steal. It was Mana Steal, yeah. Any items for us along here? Got this dude. A dead end here. Oh, where does that go to? Let's have a look. I just ran across an invisible bridge. The main lobby. Oh! I'm up here! Hey guys, it's me! Surprised they actually coded a path to that. Just for the memes. Okay, another. You'll never win against the AOA. You're messing with the 5-0 first. I was looking at her attacks. They are all magic based. I was just looking at the attacks he learns. They are all magic based. What ones, Draco? The War Greymon moves? I agree with Draco. Great cards. So you guys are telling me that if I head down to Divermon's Lake, guys, and I talk to some Divermon down there, I can buy cards for money, is that right? 299 XP on Renamon. I was kind of expecting her to go up a level there, I'm not going to lie. Just gained 400 XP from the last fight as well. I thought she was surely going to pop off, but... Gotta be a little bit careful here. Renamon's getting a lot of love, which is not a bad thing, but you don't want to overdo it. I do want to spread some of my XP on the other guys, when we're getting so much in one go. Agamon is good, Monmon is good, Renamon is good. 1993, good number. Alright. Earlier on today, we talked about recruiting some more rookies, and there's a scientist we're going to go and speak to down by Divermon Lake anyway. Remember when we fought Pheromon guys down in the tomb? We're going to be going back there so that we can speak to a scientist. And in order to do that, we need a Digimon level of... Basically, we need to take one Digimon. The Digimon Tower, what we got in here? Oh. Teddy! Wait a minute, was I supposed to come this way? Hey, Wolfie. Teddy, what are you doing in here? Teddy, are you okay? I didn't even know this was here. I thought I had to go into the main room. Wolfie, Megami is part of the AOA. Yeah, I know, but who's the staff over there? We are not AOA, believe me. We didn't know that Megami and the AOA were related. I've got the Blue Demon 218 is raiding tonight. Hello, Blue Demon. What's up, homie? Why didn't I hear that? Why couldn't I hear that alert coming through? That's weird. The city leaders are most of the staff. Most of the staff are like us. Not of Megami staff. They're part of the AOA. None of the Megami staff. Alright, I'll help everyone, so just hang in there. I'll go defeat the Game Master. Pertha, thank you for the follow. What's up? Welcome in, Raiders. How are you doing tonight? Nice to see yous. Blue Demon, it's great to have you here. Welcome. Hey, guys. You're just in time for some AoE butt kicking, some Digimon action on the evening stream with us. How was the stream tonight, guys? Did you have a good time? Hopefully everything went well, Blue Demon. I have no idea what it means. Okay, thanks. Good luck, Wolfie. Don't lose. Don't worry, just leave it to me. Right, we can't help the scientists at the moment. We gotta get out of here. The Exiled, love this game so much. What's up, Exiled? Welcome to the stream, hello. This is a fabled evening stream. Hello, Tom. We're back on for a little while. Sipping tea and playing some games. I think we're going into a boss fight, guys. I don't really know what to expect, but I think we just gotta commit. If we're not strong enough, we lose, so be it. Hopefully you guys are ready for this. Go to the card shop and get new cards, says Leon. I will. Leon, don't you panic. Don't you panic your bum. Right. Where are we? What are we looking for here, guys? Is there doors in here? I think there's like an interaction you have to do. Is this a picture of a Digimon? Title is R, huh? The letter is a sensor. Should I touch it? What should I do? I don't actually remember any of this, to be honest. This is a picture of a Digimon. The title is S. Oh, I remember this. It spells a word, correct? Title is N. So it spells out a word, and I'm trying to remember what the actual word is. What have we got? We've got M. I'm trying to remember what the word is. Title is T. Monster, says Blue Crew. It spells monster. Guys, what about letting me figure it out, eh? You bunch of idiots. No, I'm kidding. Alright, fine. Anyways, I guess we have to touch all the sensors, and now we have to solve the problem. Now we have to solve the puzzle. Now that I've activated... Oh, no, you dirty. You dirty son of a gun. Right, okay. Now we reset. Okay. Nothing happened. Now we're talking, guys. We were just getting warmed up. We were warming up our fingers. We were coming up with a battle strategy. T is over here. And then E. Then last but not least. Pray for me, guys. Hopefully this works. Maybe it's Master. Guys, stop it. It better not be. Woo! Easy. How you doing tonight, Tom? How's things? I haven't played Digimon in forever, says Blue Demon. What were you guys playing tonight then, Blue Demon, if you haven't played Digimon in a while? What's happening, man? Thank you so much for raiding me, and it's good to see you guys. The Game Master should just be up ahead. Alright, here we go, guys. I'm assuming there's a boss fight coming for us. I'm slightly nervous in case Renamon runs out of mana, but we have some heals, we have some revives. We should be theoretically just fine. Hey, who's that over there? Unless we get one shot, of course. Oh, there she is. It's the baddie. It's the Game Master. I'm gonna get her. Hello there. Am I gonna have to fight through every one of you guys? Is this gonna be a gauntlet? You're not getting through here. Just give up and come with us. Okay. We were playing Assassin's Creed Origins. Oh, nice. Right, I don't know what this giant dinosaur is. He was in the desert, which makes me think he's probably weak to, like, water. Let's try Ice Shower first. We'll see if this works. There's only one Digimon in this guy. How much is that? Terrible damage. Not good at all. We'll try Thunder after this. And if that doesn't work, we're going to have to swap out here. A lot of damage taken. There's every possibility we blast here, which would not be that great. Looks like we can tank 2 hits at least. Thunder damage, a lot better. And we get to go twice here. I don't think there's any need to burn too much mana, so I'm going to use Thunder Gemini here. Hopefully this connects. That should be a kill. Gonna hold on to some juice here, we don't want to run out. I'm on level 42. I guess this is just going to be fight 1, fight 2, fight 3, is it? Oh, never mind. Do I get to heal? Hello? Do I get to heal in between the fight? I'm half HP, man! Oh, the Game Master! Ha ha ha, success. The fusion experiment is a success! Wait, Game Master, have you downloaded our sponsored game of the week, Game of Thrones? Yes, of course, I've played all of it, it was great, but also, our plans were a bit altered due to Lucky Mouse. We will now commence Operation Sigma. Yes, sir, what the hell? What's this? Now, Venmon, come to me. Operation Sigma? Well, what is this? Hey, Game Master, who are you talking to? AOA's boss? She turns off the monitor. I was watching some adult cartoons, and now you've interrupted me. I'm furious. What are you doing here? What's going on back there? I'm here to kick your butt, and you better talk fast about what the AOA is planning. You think you can defeat me, silly boy? Come out, my precious Digimon. Digimon. Oh my god, it's a Minotaur Bullman! I don't know how to defeat that. I'm gonna hit it with my most powerful move and pray that he doesn't one-shot me. Chat, hold on, earbuds. It's an Ice Minotaur. Uh-oh. Oh, not bad, not bad. If we just survive, we might be able to blast. Oh, never mind, we're tanking for days. Do I need to worry about potentially healing here, maybe? Do you think he can one-shot me? I'm gonna go for the damage. YOLO. Maybe I should have healed. Uh-oh. He's 1 HP, but we're also... Dude, we're smurfing right now. I'm gonna do Thunder Gemini, no blocks. Nice. Okay. Is this just gonna be a hard Renamon gap? Gargoylemon. Woofed, he's looking a bit spooky. Dark Matter, that's a magic attack. We have high magic defense. I'm hoping that maybe with a little bit of... Wait, he did negative... Wait, what? He did negative damage, chat. He did negative damage. Electro Bolt. Don't call me a one-trick. This is just skills. This is just tactics. This guy doesn't stand a chance. He doesn't stand a single chance. He doesn't stand a hoot. A hoot of a chance. Let's try Ace. How good is this? Is this good? Oh, I think he's still... Oh, no, that move stinks. We gotta stop using that, chat. He's doing a regular attack. Chat, we might have trolled. Oh, we're alive. We're about to blast. We can't blast yet. I'm gonna tag. Am I gonna tag? I kind of want Renamon to get some XP. Let's go ahead and send out Skull Greymon. Here we go. Go rockabye, baby. Kiddo is up. Have a great stream, Blue Demon. Take it easy, man. Thank you again. Appreciate you for being here. Hope you enjoyed the Assassin's Creed. Dark Matter is the move I'm going to be using, which means our Dark Magic resistance should be pretty good here. Nice. Not even a drop of sweat. I'm going to use it back on him. Probably not a great idea, but who knows. Let's see if this works. Oh, that's a 3-hitter. Okay, negative damage. He's so tanky against that. Let's do a physical attack. Any better? Good. Decent. Okay, maybe. Fine. What? The Sigma? It's okay. We're going to be fine. Agamon can tank these. That's a lot of damage, though. Can we 2-hit? Oh, no. That's bad. Now we just block back, right? Now we just block back, right? Now we just survive these, right? Uh-oh. Nice. He's still alive? We heal? We heal those. We heal those. Cracked welcome back. You're just in time to see me give Gargoylemon an ass whipping. I think, unless he blocks this. Oh, no! Oh, we tank those. We tank those. We tank those. It's fine. As long as we don't miss this next attack, it'll be fine. Nice. Okay, easy clap. Now, this guy's going to get a move here. I think he might attack me. Oh, why do I see you and feel really bad? Why is this Digimon awoken some sort of mild PTSD from the back of my brain? Chat, why... Lock it. Did you just de-Digivolve me? You trollop? Right, we're tagging. We're bringing in the big guns, guys. And when I mean the big guns, I mean all of the guns. We're bringing in the guns. What's up, Doc? Block these. Oh, right. I see. She's going again? Mate, you're going to have to do so much better than that. Have a big shot. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh no, that's not good. Right. Well, about that, we got another chance. Let's just land it, eh? Nice, good, big. important. Oh, wait a minute. No, not Helter Skelter. That's illegal and you know it. Clap your hands. Stop it. No. Did I got another turn, or is this Digimon just like perma OP? Oh no. I got Digivolve back in Armormon. How rude. Why is this one so stacked? I saw her, and as soon as I saw her, I was like, wait a minute, not you. Not you. Not you, Persiamon. Right, we just need to block some attacks and it'll be fine, guys. It'll be fine. Vampire Jewel. That sounds like a limit break. What does that do? What are you healing? Oh, she absorbs MP. Okay, that's fine. Right, so we're going to supercharge here. Back up to full HP. We're going to have to hit her so hard. She's going to Helter Skelter me again. But unfortunate. I don't think there's much I can do about this. Oh, no effect. It didn't work. Good. That actually, the game does love me. Right, an attack. Nice. Big. How much is that? This Digimon stinks. Dodge it, dodge it, dodge it. Dodge it. We block those. It doesn't work. Wait, it worked. Wait. No. Stop that. I'm going back. You can't stop me. I'm going back to Armormon, idiot. I guess sometimes you get lucky with dodging her stuff, right? Luckily, we're a block monster as well. This is a showdown for the ages. Can our Armormon handle this lady? We just gotta block these. That's not a lot of blocks. Not a lot of blocks. Oh, we need to block some of these. Hello? We're trolling. We're trolling. We need to use another one of these. God, come on, man. We gotta do better than that. We gotta do better than that with the blocks. Vampire Jewel. Okay, more MP. Luckily, we don't need MP. Every time she does that, it's fine, guys. Every time she does that, it's fine. Right, now we just have to hit her as hard as we can. Do you think she's considered a bird Digimon? A fish Digimon? Hey, Digimon. Hey, Digimon. Ultimate friends to the boys and girls. Woo! Wait. Why is she OP, chat? Why is she OP? Who made this game? No effect. Get wrecked, you idiot. Big hits. Nice. Big, 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 big. Guys, we can win these. We just gotta block. Oh, we got one block. Not bad. That might buy us some love. I think we just slap her. She hasn't blocked too many of my hits yet, which is good. Very good. So we're getting there. This will affect me this time, I think. I think if she does it twice in a row, it doesn't affect you. But every second turn, it looks like it does. So, I mean, to be honest, I don't really see the problem with this, the de-digivolution thing, because we can keep digivolving. It doesn't actually cost anything. She uses her turn to de-digivolve, and then I guess what the game is trying to do here is see if she was much faster than you. She would de-digivolve you and then attack you as well, like immediately after. But see, when our speed is so high, which it really is on this guy, then she actually can just de-digivolve us. We just digivolve back. Obviously, we have to lose our turn, but okay, that's not good. She might go twice here. That would be really bad. I think I'm just going to heal up. I could try and win this fight with my other Digimon, but I'm not really sure if I want to. We should be okay here. This lady doesn't scare me, and honestly, because of how powerful she is, I'm just looking to beat her. I don't really care how we do it. If it means that we, yeah, I'm honestly not worried. We might end up blasting on her. I think we'll be okay. Vampire Jewel. Again, that's MP, but we don't care about that. That's basically a pass turn for her. I guess she needs MP in order to cast her powerful moves. So, I think we're just fine here. She's probably going to Helter Skelter soon. We are very low. We might blast here. We're very close. I'm just going to keep using my power charges. So far, this fight is going really comfortable for us. We don't have to panic. Mon is such a good answer to her because of the amount of blocking she does. Or he does. So, judging by my calculations, this should have no effect, maybe? Nope, it does actually work this time. I guess it's just pure RNG. Or maybe it's to do with how many turns since the last time she did it. I don't know. Let's just go back to Armormon. I think we are going to end up blasting on her because She's going to attack me in a minute, and it's going to push me into that zone. Hey, Arson, how's it going? Pick Solution, hello. Nice to see you. She's considered one of the big walls of the game. Oh, she's going to meet my walls. She's going to meet my walls. I call it Armormon. And by God, is he a beast. Go on, make it happen. Make it happen, broski. I dare you. I dare you to dance. We are very powerful. Go on, do it. 4 hits. 2, 3, 4. Oh, mate, you don't know the wrath of Zeus you've just enacted. We're barely there. Oh, I did the wrong heal. Oops. Oh, well, maybe this works out. Maybe this works out. Maybe. Unless I've massively messed up here, but I think we're alright. Time to blast, boys. Time to blast. Go for it. There's every possibility this little Chica's going to block our main attack, but we go back to full here, so honestly, how's she going to handle this? Spoilers, she can't. Is it Persiamon, I guess, or is it Persiamon? Yeah. Dynamo Cannon, let's see if she can block this. Let's see how good she is at blocking. Unlucky, I guess. Alright, I like it. She tanks it, though. Respect. Good try. Good night, homie. Why not? The fact that she can double you, yeah. Normally she would double us, but Monmon is an absolute unit. He is a wall. Nice try. Really, really gross Digimon. Her speed must be insane. Not often do we get stepped on like that, but honestly, not even a drop of sweat. Big XP for Monmon as well here. And we just learned Dino Buster for dealing with dinosaurs, I guess. Monmon is just such a good Mon, isn't he? He's just such a great Digimon. Crazy. Alright, Slady. No, no! My Persiamon can't lose! Even with our dirty scripts. Persiamon, aka Teenage Sexual Awakening Cat. Don't say that. Why would you ruin the moment like that? Oops, I guess we're a little late, says Lisa. Wolfie, I'm so glad you're okay. Teddy, did you bring that pack of cards? We're about to duel the Game Master in a game of Gwent. Now we've got proof. Give yourself up, Game Master, says Nick. You're under arrest by the International Police, SAP. Wait a minute, Nick. Lisa and Nick are investigators for the SAP? The SAP? That's right, and Keith as well. Sorry we didn't tell you before. Lisa, why? But because of you, the case is solved. Roll credits? Let's interrogate Game Master and change Kurt back. Woo, we're gonna twist our toes. I'd love a remastered version of this game, to be honest. Exile, we were talking about that earlier today. We talked about it early in the week. We're probably going to talk about it more on Thursday. That is probably the most common comment that I see about this game. What was the AOA planning on doing? Yeah, you're certainly not in the minority there, Exiled. Nice to have you here today. Howl's here, 4514. Is there a reason I can't hear the audio? Howl, have you turned up the audio on YouTube, perhaps? I did, but I can only hear Wolfie. You guys can't hear the game volume? Do you have headphones on? My game volume is quite low, to be honest. If you guys are listening to it on an old set of speakers or something, you might not catch it. There is definitely audio, right, guys? You guys are definitely getting desktop audio. Why did I walk into the word sexual awakening? Akuma, I'm really sorry. It's not my fault. It's Cat's fault. All computer networks will belong to the AOA, says Game Master. And our Venmon will destroy the world. No, he will not. Venmon, that's that Digimon. By using the optical network, he can fuse with any machine. Lucky Mouse stole the Digitama and almost destroyed him, but... And it will be the end for you! Victory is ours. What should we do? AOA's got the upper hand. I don't know, maybe we just punch her? No worries, Teddy. Mr. Wolfie claimed that he never loses Shirayuki. First of all, let's tell the real world about this. And if we can cut off the optical network, their plan will fail. Well, it just sounds so goddamn easy, Lisa. Does that mean in this version of the game we don't have to go to the circuit board server? Because I would like that. Can we just skip that? Can we mod that out? Kirk agrees. Look, oink. Kirk. I was told once. There's an emergency chamber somewhere in the north sector. Are you talking about the basement I keep in my garage that no one knows about? I'm sorry, Nick, what was that? Never mind. I think so. Wait, Lisa, you've been there? It will never work, hehe. This is the game master. We won't know until we try, right, Wolfie? You're gonna try and do something, Lisa? Surely that's gotta be like the first time that's ever happened. A real catastrophic anomaly. We're not letting the AoE have the last laugh. Okay, we're all going to look for that chamber. Wait, where? Can I get a reminder where? You wait here until then, says Lisa. Wait, we're just gonna leave her. Okay, now come this way. Okay, cool. I thought she was gonna be, the game master was gonna be left to walk free. This is getting pretty serious. Don't worry, everything will turn out okay. No worries. I could hear the battle theme and the sound effects of the battle just fine. Okay, cool. Thanks for acting. Appreciate it. It could just be that the game's turned down very low and that Hill has Hill, do you watch the stream on speakers or like let's do a test, right? Hill, can you hear this? Actually, this is a really quiet part of the game, so it's a really terrible time to check. This just in, currently the optical network is offline. SAP believes that it may be due to cyber terrorism and is currently investigating. We believe there will be many problems if the optical network is down for a long period. But I wanted to tweet out about my lunch. Get wrecked, scrub. Digimon Online as well? I was gonna go log in, but if the network is down, I guess I'll have to touch grass. Don't be ridiculous, it'll be back soon. If the net is down, that's a huge problem for Digimon Online. The Matrix system can't be accessed. The Matrix, sir? The Matrix system? Then doesn't that mean you can't get back? What about the Matrix system? I wonder who's behind the cyber terrorism. I thought caught all of the AOA. Sheesh. Alright, look. Quick test then. Howl, can you hear this? Everybody's like, Jack, my ears, they're bleeding. Okay, let's go to the North Sector now. But wait! How do you get to the North Sector, says Teddy. Teddy, you loser. There's no road and you can't go there with Submarimon. Wait, what? Teddy, how do you know about Submarimon? You've been in captivity this whole time. Have you been stream sniping? Ah, is that so? Maybe it's time to go to the desert, guys, and talk to that city place that we couldn't get into. Actually, I heard the guards talking in the prison. If you ask Digimon, you can get to North Sector. Oh, brilliant. Really vague, Teddy. Classically vague for a game like this. If you ask Digimon, in a massive multiplayer online video game, all about Digimon, if you ask Digimon, you can get to the North Sector. Teddy, you better have more information than that. Well then, that's easy. God damn it, we've shot ourselves in the foot. Why did I say that? God damn it, in-game Wolfie. But you need the Digi-Egg of Knowledge to call Digimon. And I think that's a rare item only in the Amaterasu server. Chat, I thought that this was the modded version where it didn't exist. Let's go to the Amaterasu server. No, please, no. Anywhere but there. This is like the Choki and Matilda. Not the Choki. Do we have any idea how to get to the Amaterasu? But how are we going to get to there? I'm sure it's just crawling with the AOA. I'm not talking about your mum's bedroom here, Teddy. I'm talking about the Amaterasu server. But now that you mention it... Wait, how did the AOA get here? Question mark? Exclamation mark? Oh yeah, the soldiers in Byakko. I guess that's the desert, right? Maybe they know something. I'm sure they do, Wolfie. I'm going to the West Sector to investigate. Wait. The West Sector is the desert, right, guys? Be careful, I'm going to look into this computer. If you find something, let me know. Roger, leave it to me. The West Sector is the desert, correct, chat? Digimon No Second Eye? Kung Zu, hello? Right, we have roles and responsibilities to do, guys. ASUKA is now open and ready to go again. We can actually use this at our own leisure, which is good. Excellent progress today. That was a big grind there, guys. We did a lot of training earlier today. I'm glad we got our more powerful moves, but honestly, we kind of just used resources to get by, which is certainly not something I'm ashamed of in a game like this. Boss defeated, and I'm so glad because I remember that Digimon being a problem. As soon as the artwork for the model came on the screen and I saw the cat, I was like, why does my brain tell me this is a dangerous fight? I didn't remember the name. I didn't remember like looking at her face. Just something in my brain, a little alarm bell in the back of my brain was like, this boss is an absolute pain in the arse. And she would have been, but we came prepared. Renamon, you're going in the bin. Mon, you're going in the bin. Special Agent Superintendent Dumpster Player, the second of his name, has told me to go to the tomb of Pheromon with one Digimon, and that is what I'm going to do right now. We're going to take Agubro with us, just like the old days, just me and Agumon, me and Phil. Anyways, let's go down to the tomb. Hopefully this works, and if it doesn't, then we can fire Dumpster. Oh, Dumpster, hi, how are you? Didn't see you there. Dumpster, have I ever told you that you might be the most handsome man that knows about Digimon World 3? I want to see your big deck in action. I'm just going to confirm that the last time I whipped out my big deck, I was defeated by a measly man with glasses. And his deck was much bigger, and he laughed at me when he crushed me. Now that we've defeated the cat, I think we're supposed to go to the north sector and speak to the soldiers that were overriding that village. Overriding, that's not the word I was looking for. The soldiers that took over the village in the desert, we need to go there. Rivers in the desert. Doodly. Zarya, how's it going? Zarya's here. Zarya's there. She's baked a cake and she's combed her hair. Zarya is in the Twitch chat. I don't know why I'm singing a Christmas song that's not even... Hi Jack, hi chat. Jack reads back as well. The menace he's true. Jack, are you going to write any new books soon? Jack, you know how you were here on your YouTube account earlier, and you were telling me that you're a master of writing literature? Jack, are you going to write any new stories soon where you make a story, a novel about a hero called Jack? Handsome, charismatic, devilishly skillful at video games. Flaming red hair like the sun. Saver of damsels and lord of the Twitch chat. Just pitching it. Hey Lily, how's it going? Only one Digimon now. Lily, I'm really sorry to break this to you, but my other Digimon perished. They perished in a disgustingly dirtied boss fight against a cat Digimon that kept going many times in a row. It was unfair. It's okay, I'm going to give birth to new ones soon. What the fuck? Wait, Baronmon, why are you... That was so... Is it just me or was that creepy? Guys, I don't think we can win here. What is he doing here? Baronmon, no. I just want to get to the guy in here. Can you... Why is this guy cock blocking me? I don't need this right now, Baronmon. Listen, brother, listen. We should have brought Armormon. Why did we not bring Armormon, chat? It'll be fine. Really, I think. It'll be fine. Okay, that's good. That wasn't so bad. Is that good? Okay, that's actually okay. We just block these, right? Oh god. I made a scary noise. Ah, we're fine! This guy's absolute trash. I had a little heart-stopping moment there where I was like, maybe this guy will put up a fight. Are you getting Vmon? I might be, Lily. Who knows? Shh, Lily, don't spoil it. Lily, don't... For fuck's sake. Lily, don't spoil it. What do Brits do during November? They don't have Thanksgiving, so do y'all just sit around and wait for Christmas? I'll have you know that we have Guy Fawkes Night, Blue Crew. We have Bonfire Night. Oh yeah. Where we celebrate a terrorist that tried to blow up the Houses of Parliament one time. It's weird, but true. Anyways. Oh, I can see him. He's over there. I'm gonna heal. I'm scared. Doing great. Just started uni again, says Fractine. Wait, Fractine, you started uni again? You never told me that. Fractine, wait, what are you studying? Ooh. Only one Digimon. Rip Digimon. Hey, Baramon, chill, bro. Cube Proxy, how's it going? Welcome back. This guy. Hi, I'm Dry Bob. I'm here to tell you a secret. You like dancing around in women's underwear? Hey, have you seen Pyildramon? I've been looking for him forever, but I can't find him. If you find him, I'll give you something great. High five. A Twitch Prime. Chapter 15 on the sponsored Game of Thrones. Okay, cool. That's us locked in, guys. Done. We are finished here. Well done, Agumon, my trusty compadre. Are you excited? Baramon gave him some tickles. For sure, so far the teachers are great, which which is something I can't say about the last time I studied in uni. Unlucky Fractian. Best I can do is make you a ginger squirrel that spends all of his time scratching his nuts. How's that sound? Jack, that's not what I pitched to you. Jack, wait a minute. That sounds less heroic. But yes, we'll greenlight that story immediately, Jack, in your own time. Cockatorimon. A big cock. I mean, what? Chat, stop it. Chat, yous are far too excited tonight. It's almost like yous have had a coffee and now yous are feeling a bit wild and rebellious. Math teacher, so everyone will hate my ass. Fractian, you're going to be a math teacher? That is all kinds of awesome. Hell yeah, dude. Fractian, you never told me that. Hey, I know a couple of math teachers. All of whom are wonderful. Most of them. Best I can do... Oh no, I've already read that. Nice, it's always good. I'll be enrolling in uni in the new year. Wait, you are, Zarya? Everybody's going to uni. Zarya, what are you studying? Wait, how do I get out of here? I've only been through this forest 1,000 times in my life. Come on, Agumon, it's okay, buddy. I got you. What's up, man? Loving your streams. Cube Proxy, I'm loving your streams. Thanks, dude. What did that accomplish? Now we can actually fight Pyildramon for Vmon's DNA. I think it's Vmon. Is it Vmon, chat? You would think so. X-Vmon and Sningmon make Pyildramon, so I'm thinking that's how it works. You can bring 3 Digimon to the Pyildra fight. Yeah, of course, of course. Got you, Dumpster. Guys, it's Quagamon, but don't worry, it's not the scary Quagamon. So, Dumpster, do you think we should get our 3 Digimon and go talk to the scientists in the desert? Is that the next objective? I think that would be cool, right? Because we're going back there anyhow. What about if we lock that in? Can we do that now with 3 Digimon? I know you explained all of this to me earlier, 1,000 times over. Please forgive me. Do you think she'll battle me at a children's card game? I'm Catherine. I'm so happy I can play heaps today. I'm sorry I'm no match for you. I'm going to practice, so join me next time. Catherine. Catherine. I've got an Agumon in my life, and he's going to be my wife. Or just my friend, I don't know. I got excited for Kokatorimon too. Chat, nobody blink, nobody move, but the real final boss is here. It's fine, we can defeat him. Big damage, big damage. I thought he was going to block it 3 times there. I just had a feeling. Yeah. Oh no. Block it. Guys, I swear, if we die here, if we lose here, there's no coming back for us. We may have to blast into Wargreymon. We may actually, unironically, have to blast into Wargreymon to defeat this guy. 104 heals, that might go a long way in saving us. Oh god, this is dangerous. Sometimes that heals and sometimes it doesn't, and I don't know why. That's not enough to make us blast, I don't think. I don't think so, anyway. Guys, we never lose here, right? We never lose here. Oh! We win these. Die. Die, Inuyasha! Sorry, I need to stop saying that. Boomer reference. Jack, stop fighting children. First on the Pokemon Digimon game and now Digimon World. Guys, listen. We were playing Frostpunk yesterday and I did try and send some children down the mines. It's not my choice, okay? But sometimes we have to do what it takes to survive. Well, at Wolfie, I didn't tell you because things have been crazy. I got fired 2 to 3 months ago and decided to change careers. Consultancy isn't for me. Fuck my old shitty boss. Time to look for new stuff. Fractian, I am so proud of you. And I love you. Have we been through the Divermon Lake or is that the other way? I was supposed to go and buy cards from Divermon, chat, but I'm scared to go past Koagamon again. I said I was going to do this. Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I need to go back to Divermon. Is Divermon Lake down the way? I think it is, right? I get lost in this area sometimes. Inuyasha top 3 anime of all time. Zarya, I knew I liked you. Zarya, what's the other two animes? Just asking for a friend. Leon, you don't know true happiness until you stand in your living room screaming, I want to change the world as birds fly past you, okay? Speaking of changing the worlds. Pog? It's pronounced, I always pronounced it Differmon. How'd you pronounce this guy? Lily. Big Daddy. Terra Destroyer. Catch these hands, son. Oh, yeah. Don't look. Guys, don't look. There's been a massacre. Kawagamon, I did warn you. Did I not warn you? This man just got hit by a fire truck. Alright, nice. Leave my old rotting nostalgia anime heart alone. Sorry, I respect it. Don't worry. Sorry, as long as you tell me the other two top anime of all time are Rurouni Kenshin and... I don't know what I'd put the other third one as. I don't know what I would make the third one. Nah, these are just the ones I watched first. Happy Greymon. Oh shit. You're right, Jack. Some people lack the taste. Shaking my head. It's okay, Zai. It's okay. Hell yeah, 38 more levels for Skullgrey. Jack, don't you mention Skullgreymon. That's a banned word in this chat. But only for you. Rurouni Kenshin was amazing. I just like saying the words Makoto Shisho in a Japanese accent. It makes me feel alive, you know? Top 3 anime, says Aaron. Go on then, Aaron. Let me know. I'm running away from this guy. I hate him. No! Quagmon, don't. You idiot. Okay. Naruto. What do you think? This is where all the One Piece fans are like, Bebop? Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Tom and Jerry. Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? Is that your favourite anime of all time, Dumpster? Guys, I don't want to fight anyone. I just want to talk to Divamon, or as Lily calls him, Divimon. Dithmon. Where is he? Is he here? Wait, is there no Divermon in the Divermon Lake that I can speak to? Chat, wait a minute. I came all this way for absolutely no reason. Who made me come here? Episode 3 of Full Metal Alchemist is still too soon to talk about. I don't know what episode it is. That's not the episode. That wouldn't be the episode with the dog, is it? That's not the episode with the scientist, is it? Surely not. Wait, how's this guy still alive? No, Quagmon, don't. Quagmon, please. Guys, are we willing to risk all for absolutely no reason whatsoever? There's no way, right? There's no way. Can you imagine? Might be. It's that episode. Oh no. What's his name, guys? What's the name of the doctor in Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood? Oh, dude. What's his name? Jack. Might be Jack. Dumpster. His name's not Jack. That's not true. His name's not Jack. He's not got a Jack look to him. Doctor, what's his face? We don't talk about a Jack. Stop. You brought it up, Zarya! Also, speaking of sick anime intros, Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood has some ballin' ass intros. Almost as good as the Digimon intro. Almost as good as the Beyblade intro. I don't know why I said Digimon. Digimon on the brain. The greatest doctor of all time? Uh-oh. Dude, his name's not Jack. It's not Jack, is it? Tell me his name's not actually Jack. Please, no. His name's not actually Jack, is it? I don't want to fight you, Koagumon. Leave me alone. I swear to God the encounter rate ups when you're weaker. I swear to God it does. Agumon couldn't run. And why ever not? Picking up speed, running out of time. Do 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 do. I love the outro thing Brotherhood does where the music starts playing as the episode winds down. It's kind of like JoJo, actually. That happens in JoJo as well. Down, 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 down. And then it goes into there. Yeah. I don't know, honestly. Give a top 3, but I'd absolutely love Inuyasha. Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball Super, Naruto, Bleach. I do like Bleach as well. Bleach was my 3rd anime I ever watched properly. As like a teenager who had the internet at his fingertips. The first one I ever watched was Inuyasha. Then I watched Rurouni Kenshin. Then I watched Naruto. Then I watched Bleach. Bleach was, I guess, like my 4th. I fell in love with Bleach, man. Loved it. Jack Cornello is his name. No. It's... No, guys. The creepy doctor with it... Yeah, that guy that we won't speak of. There's no way his actual name is Jack, is it? That's unlucky. That's fun. Guys, that's pretty unlucky, no? But if I don't go to the card shop here, I think Leon's going to have some sort of heart attack. So let me go get my Digimon. Speedwagon. Speedwagon! Gentle criminal. Sorry, I don't know. So you guys have drawn this. You guys have pulled this out of me today. I don't know. I was in a good mood until you guys... I was in a calm mood when I started the stream tonight. Why have you guys fired up the ovens? Bleach top 3 for me. Come at me, Leon. Nah, just see trash, that's all, says Leon. Leon, are you upset because your name's Leon and Leomon never makes it past season 1? You give Jack a bad name. Jack, you should be fucking honoured to have the same name as me, okay? A specimen like myself, Jack, you should be delighted. Right, where are we going? Card shop. How do I get to the card shop? I should probably buy some items. Let me buy some heals real quick. Dude, my proper series finishes... My proper series finishes similar to yours, Wolfie. Great minds. Hell yeah, Aaron. Feels good, man. What other anime has Jack watched? Champloo I watched fairly soon after. I watched Bebop. My anime list is below my stream actually on Twitch. So if you guys are on Twitch, you can scroll down to my anime. I try my best to keep it updated. But it's hard to keep on top of that sometimes. I was talking about the creepy doctor, Jack. Yeah, okay, Jack. Okay. Jack, I'm watching you. When you watch Hunter x Hunter. Hunter, as the kids call it. You'll have a new top 3, it's okay. What about Hayaku, Dumpster? Where does Hayaku land in the list? The Fast. Dumpster, do you ever feel like when we play League of Legends together, we're kind of like the Hayaku characters where you're serving me the ball? I guess kind of I'm like with the Blitzcrank hook. It's like me serving you the ball and then you fucking Syndra ult somebody or Karthus ult somebody. That's kind of like the Fast, right? I'm supposed to come in here and buy cards, is that right? Am I not... Buy one card for... I've got 45k, chat. Greymon for 4,400. Another Stingmon. Do we have any Stingmon? Another Shellmon, Summon Devimon, or Protect Armor. What happens if I buy a Greymon here? Does it get replaced, chat, or no? Oh, it's just a permanent stack, is it? I kind of want a Stingmon. I kind of want a Grismon. Should we buy it? Blitzcrank and Vagar combo. The last anime I was watching, the last 2 anime I was watching recently, guys, in terms of modern shows, was, well, actually, one of the shows is not modern at all. I guess Solo Leveling is modern, right? I've been watching that. And then I also started watching Hajime no Ippo, which is the 90s boxing anime, or like early 2000s or something. Let's go ahead and get rid of Sabermon. He stinks. I'm gonna put in Grismon here. From the greens. Is there a faster way to cycle this? There is. Okay, 2 Grismons. We got 2 bears. I need 2 Greymons. Who are we gonna take out? Who is my weakest champion fire? I think it's Bergermon. Bergermon, I'm so sorry. I love you with all of my heart, but unfortunately I'm putting in 2 dinos. Right, I bought some Digimon cards. Are you guys happy now? Are you guys happy now? I miss League streaming again. Sorry, Zarya, sorry. We're taking a little break this week from League of Legends. We're doing hiatus x hiatus. Wait a minute. Sports anime. Look at your list. What's the grand adventures of Mia Khalifa? Dumpster, I'll have you know that Mia Khalifa, I don't even know who that is, because I live my life as a Puritan monk. But I will tell you guys that Mia has been subbed to this Twitch channel 3 times. She's actually a 3-month sub. She's got a new badge. True story. Actually a true story. You're welcome. The worst anime I've ever watched. Dumpster, you tried to Dumpster, remember when you tried to get me to watch that booby anime once? High School of the Dead. That was a bit strange. And then when you tried to get me to watch High School DxD, that was also a bit strange. I don't know why you asked me to watch both of those shows, Dumpster. That was a bit of a weird request that you would ask me to watch those. Not my finest hour. I'm glad my dad didn't walk in when I was watching those shows. Don't tell anyone either about those. I'm letting you guys know that in confidence, guys. Do you know what? In terms of like, see, in terms of animes that are like ruined by one character, guys, that's like, you know how there's like that one instance or one character who ruins a show for you? I don't want to say this ruined it for me. I was enjoying Demon Slayer, but every single time that screaming character came on the screen, I actually just... Nothing has made me want to like stop watching a show before like that, quite like that did. So I quite enjoyed Demon Slayer. I felt like the animations in Demon Slayer were actually incredible. I know it won awards. Season 1 won some awards. Also got a baller intro, by the way. I listen to that song on Spotify all the time, the one by Lisa. The intro for Demon Slayer Season 1, right? But that character with the yellow hair that screams and cries all the time actually just made me not want to watch more than Season 1. I don't know if it's better in English, but the Japanese was killing me. Don't know what you guys think. Maybe I'm just being a loser. I don't know. My worst is One Piece couldn't get past the first episode. Jack. Jack, you don't even mean that. Right. Nobody tell Mr. Draco. I'm going to train Agumon in strength, okay? Don't tell him. We had a debate about this earlier, Dumpster. I was trying to explain to Draco why we were going to go full strength Agumon from now on. Steins Gate can't stand it, Spencer. Spencer, that is a... Oh. It's an interesting take. I don't want to train any more speed because we're sitting on 420 for Mon. Is that not ideal or what? Mon, I'm just going to put strength training on you as well, homie. I actually felt like Steins Gate was a good anime to watch, but I didn't enjoy it that much. Does that make sense, guys? Is that fair to say? It's almost like I was happy that I watched it, that I tucked it away under my belt, but I wouldn't go back and watch it again in a hurry. Is that ludicrous? I'm tempted to train more speed on Agumon next time, actually. We should probably do that next time. Renamon. Honestly, I'm just going to go... I'm going to do 5 and 5. I'm going to do 5 speed and 5 wisdom here. I'm going to do 2 training sessions with Renamon. Actually, maybe we just... Ah, fuck it. I'm just going to do 10 speed YOLO. Here we go. I stopped Black Clover because the first few episodes were very shouty. Another show I tried to watch that I've heard really good stuff about is Code Geass. Heard really good things about Code Geass, but I never watched more than 2-3 episodes. I always told myself I'd go back to it. Zenitsu, it might be Zarya. Oh, Spencer, sorry. From Attack on Titan. Oh. Attack on Titan, I've seen Season 1? Season 2? Can't remember how far I got on Attack on Titan. I've not finished it, though. But the intro for Attack on Titan is also goated. That's one of those... You know when they do these lists, guys, of anime intros, and it was like, if you sing along, you lose? Attack on Titan, I don't even know what the words are, but I sing along with it, and then I lose. It's so hard not to sing the intro. Oof, I always stopped Black Clover because the first few hours were shouty. You going full strength but leveling Metal Greymon? No, I don't know. I'm just leveling Metal Greymon because he's cool, not because it makes sense. I just felt like he's pretty cool, you know? I enjoyed the first season of One Piece a lot. Still never seen a single episode of One Piece in my life, guys. I felt like after watching Naruto, the big three... When I was in high school, the big three anime were Bleach, Naruto, and One Piece. Naruto I watched first, and then Bleach I watched after, and then One Piece I always said I was going to get around to, but I don't know, man. There's just so much of it. I might just wait until they bring out the abridged version. You know, the, not the actual abridged One Piece, because that's a YouTube series, but, you know, like how they're bringing out that kind of filtered One Piece series. Kind of like Dragon Ball Kai, but for One Piece. I think I might watch that. Unless the reviews come out and are terrible. If the reviews come out and bad, I'll just watch regular One Piece, but there's like 1 billion episodes, and I don't know if I can manage that. I'm actually going to run to the bathroom, guys. I'm enjoying this anime talk, though. We typically do this from time to time. It's been a while. It's been a hot minute. I'm trying to think what other anime I really enjoyed from watching in high school. Watched a couple of anime movies. There's a really niche anime movie called 5 centimeters per second. That was so sad. It's kind of like the movie Your Name, which is a bit more commonly known. Kimi no Nawa, I think it's called. 5 centimeters per second was like Kimi no Nawa, but like much sadder. That's another good intro that I thought about while being mid-flow there, chat. What about Samurai Jack? Did anybody like that when they were... Anybody ever watch Samurai Jack? Yes, you are, Vape Nation. Ryan, you're just in time for our discussions about anime. Ryan, you're one of the people who told me to watch Assassination Classroom, and Ryan, you know that I hold your opinion in very high regard. I got decent in it. I feel like I watched like 5 episodes of that. Another intro I really liked was another anime intro that I listened to on the regular, guys. Even though I didn't really watch the series, because there's a couple of anime intros I know, but I've never seen the show. Right? You just hear the music and you're like, man, that's so sick. Promise Neverland has a killer opening season 1, and whatever anime I think it's Dude, what fucking anime has the Brave Shine song? I listen to this song all the time. Song by Aimer, Brave Shine. What's it from? What anime is Brave Shine from? Fate Stay Night. Have you guys ever seen Fate Stay Night? Dude, I love that song. I have no idea anything about the anime. I don't know anything about it. Metal Greymon. I think Naruto had something the same as that dumpster. There's something called One Piece, which is like a filler stripped One Piece version. I think it's like 120 episodes or something. Alright, okay, nice. One Piece. That's quite good, actually, dumpster. And as for the Naruto version, I know I've got a friend called Dave who watched like the... My friend Dave had it was like a playlist of Naruto episodes. I can't remember what he called it. But it was basically Naruto and Naruto Shippuden, but it cut out all the filler. And you could just watch like the actual story of Naruto without having to worry about any of the drama. I actually think, now that I remember it, do you know another thing I think the Naruto thing cut out? You know how like when you're watching an episode of anime that was made for TV a long time ago, they've got that bit pre-15 minutes where they say something, and then there's the ad break where the ad would normally roll. And then when the episode resumes after the ad break, it would do the same couple of scenes over again to let you remember like what you missed before the ad break. Well, the version of Naruto that my friend watched actually trimmed all of that out. So, you know all these duplicate scenes where, like, they build up the music as if something's going to happen, and then it fades to black, and then it would come back, and it would do the same scenes again. He watched a version where it cut all that out as well. And apparently it streamlined it really nicely. I flee open a portal into the past. Jack, that's the one. Where my word is law. Haku, the shape-shifting master of darkness. Ooh, Jack. My read whole of Promised Neverland disappointed. Unlucky dumpster. Don't worry, I think everybody got burned in that particular story. I never made it past season 1. Probably for the best. Spencer says the one opening I'll always listen to without watching is the opening to Domestic Girlfriend. I have no idea about that one, Spencer. I cannot comment, but I'll take your word for it. Fate Stay Night is kind of shite, but Fate Zero is great. Okay, I'll take your word for it. Fate Stay Night original is Monka S. Is it that bad, is it? So they just made a banger opening and then made a terrible show, is that right? I guarantee if I leave this in the VODs, there's going to be somebody in 10 years' time that's like, I love that show, how dare you? The Eminence of Shadow and Konosuba is a good comedy anime. Is Konosuba the one about the girl? Because I've heard a song from Konosuba. I've got it in my Spotify and I've no idea anything about that show. I think I've got Konosuba in my Spotify playlist, but I don't know what it is. It's like one song. Okay, desert. Does anybody know how to find this scientist in the desert that we're going to go looking for, guys? Just out of curiosity. I'm assuming Metal Greymon physical attacker is bad, is that right? Should I not go physical attack on Agumon anymore, Dumpster? Do you think that's ludicrously bad? I don't actually know what to do anymore. Everybody keeps calling me out. I built Agumon magic attack and everybody flamed me, and now I'm building him physical and everybody's flaming me. Bye count, hello. Trouble with most anime now is you get to the opening, 1 to 3 minutes long, and then 2 to 4 minutes recap. So almost more than half the episode is opening, recap, and ending, yeah. I think it's just the anime, it's just the studio trying to save time, is it not? Banger opening but terrible show, same with any... Dumpster, you do not mean that. Dumpster, you take that back. I will never forgive you. I think I will admit, guys, some of these shows that I always tell you guys I love them not because I think they're the best shows ever made. A lot of them I just like purely because I watched them when I was at a really happy point in my life. Well, maybe not a happy point in my life, but do you know what I mean? Because that implies that my life isn't it's unhappy now, but I watched a lot of these shows when I was young and 18 and, you know, I was going to uni and in high school and blah-de-blah-de-blah. It was a different time, you know, so I'm kind of fond of them. I don't actually think Kenshin is... I don't know how good Kenshin holds up anymore. They actually redone Kenshin. Recently. They made a whole new anime. And I feel like I've seen scenes from it, and it feels like they just completely missed the tone of the whole show. Like the tone of the original Kenshin, the OG Kenshin series. I know this sounds really elitist, like, oh, back in my day, the old school is just better, blah, 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 but see, when you look at for anybody that knows Kenshin, right, when you watch the old Shishio fight between Kenshin and Shishio the first time they fight, or like Kenshin and Saito, those scenes, the dialogue and the music and like how kind of ominous the fights are is really good. It's like a really good tone. And then see, when you see the new anime, it's like, obviously it's polished, it's new, it's clean. But like, when the characters are talking to each other, it's just like, it's so matter of fact, it's like matter of business. It's like, you are bad, I will kill you now, Omega lol. And it's like, they've just kind of lost that original magic. I don't know if that's just me being a boomer, but that's how I felt looking at some of these scenes. I've never actually watched the whole of the new Kenshin. Death Note was alright. I didn't mind Death Note when I watched it. I thought Death Note was pretty clever. I don't know if I loved it though. I don't know if I'd give that like my... You know, it was pretty good. It was pretty good. I'll leave it at that. I think Death Note was pretty good. I put off watching Death Note for so long. I feel like it was one of these things where like I'd go to school and one of the girls would just have like a weird Death Note fucking school bag or something. I'd be like, man, I don't know if I want to watch that. Is that weird? I watched the first 2 seasons of Konosuba and it's just silly fun, which I liked. Oh, that's fair. Go physical, but stick with Skull Greymon. Okay, okay. Even though... What happens if I want to go War Greymon, Dumpster? Would that be okay or would that be bad? Should we go Black War Greymon over War Greymon? Hey, Metal Greymon Lair, Triple Fire. A movie already knows. Skull Greymon ult is physical. Okay. I'll go back to Skull Greymon then. Hey girl! Hey Viscount! Hey girl, hey. Skull Greymon, he's back on. Meat's back on the menu, boys. So, sorry, just as a quick question again, I don't know if somebody answered this. See, to find the scientist in the desert, is it actually a pain in the arse, or do we need... If you never watched past season 1 of Promised Neverland, you've watched the best version of it. Yeah, I've heard that, Fractine. I've heard that many times. Samurai Jack is the GOAT. I always told myself, guys, if I ever won the lottery and become financially free and I don't have to do anything with my day, that's when I told myself I'd watch One Piece. I'd go to a beach somewhere, download One Piece onto my like tablet or something, and just watch it there with some headphones on. Just live my best life, you know? I don't know if that means I'll never watch One Piece or not, but I just don't want to start it, you know, because it's so long. I feel like I'd watch season 1, which is obviously the oldest part, and then I'd feel sad if it was bad and then never go past it, and then you guys would flame me forevermore. I think it's actually just easier to say I haven't seen it. But maybe I'm wrong. Sent you One Piece. You can check out if you like. Thanks, Dumpy. Appreciate you. Right, this is our path to the desert, guys. We're hopefully not going to go in here for too long. All I want to do is speak to the scientist and potentially proc the quest that would unlock a new rookie. If the guy is in here, it should be alright to find, hopefully. I believe he's down here. Am I wrong? This guy? I'm investigating a new Digimon called Kyukimon, and I need to get Kotamon DDNA from it. Oh, I need to get Kotamon DDNA from Kyukimon. Then I'll know how Kotamon digivolves into Kyukimon. That's it, guys. I think that's it. Nice and easy. Right, now we're going to go north of here to the city that was currently under control by the AOA. I don't know if we have any fights waiting for us. If we do, we'll have to challenge it. I don't think that the next boss fight will be as hard as Persiamon. But who knows? Hey, Brienne, welcome back. I think there's 2 scientists in the desert, Kumamon and Kotamon. Kotamon and Ken is the first screen, pretty sure. Oh. Spencer says I'm hopping off. Spencer, take it easy, homie. Hope you're doing well. Spencer, if you do any more crotcheting, do me a favour and put your pictures in the Discord, mate. I liked seeing those last time. So Kumamon's in there and Kotamon as well. Should we go look for Kumamon's scientist or no? What do you guys think? Do we care? Is he hard to find, guys, the other scientist, or no? Because I will go back in if somebody can guide me to him. Kyle, how's it going? What's up? Kumamon is south and then west, if I remember. Brienne, let's go have a look. When you say south, is that south as in like a normal person south, or south as in the guides for this game? Because some people call the right hand side of the screen north in this game, and I have no idea why. It's the most bizarre. Triple Fire, Blackthorn, Blackform, Smurfs. They're remaking the anime, so just watch that, says Akuma. Yeah, we were talking about that earlier, Akuma. The newer version of One Piece. I'm just worried that it'll stink. Because obviously Dragon Ball Z did the same thing where they made Dragon Ball Kai, but I don't think a lot of people like Dragon Ball Kai for some reason. I haven't seen it, I don't know. I don't know, I never seem to see clips about it, and I think that's normally like a big sign that something's not as beloved. So, south and then west. So when you mean south, you mean like down here, right? This is what I would assume is south, but some people think this is like down to the right, in which I mean the south. Yeah. Let's try it. Should just be 2 streams down and right, and then to the left. Okay, let's try it. Kai is shite. I don't think they even finished it. Right, let's try this. See if we can find this, homie. It might be that we don't have the right level of Digimon to talk to this guy, though, which may be a problem. Any scientists, bros, here? Any scientists? There's a bus stop and a dead end. Hello, says Kyle. Found you because I've bought Next Order and I'm getting beaten. Kyle, don't worry about it. Everybody gets beaten in Digimon World Next Order. That's just a fact. You're not really playing Next Order if you're not getting your ass handed to you on a plate. Don't feel bad, Kyle. That happens to everyone. It happened to me when I first played it. That's why I made the guides. How are the guides helping you, Kyle? Do you feel like you're getting on okay? Is it getting any better now? Down by the bus stop. There's a bus stop here. Nah, sorry, I've given the wrong screens then. Maybe it's Monmon, but you already gone. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Let's just get out of here. I think we can go right 3 times to escape, and then we should be absolutely cooking with gas here. We don't really need the Mon DNA because we've already got them, so absolutely grand. Thank you, Brian. And join the pink parade. Right, sweet. Now we go north, boys. And fight some homies along the way. I'm trying to think of a show I watched that I really thought was like short and concise, easy to watch. That I mean, I know I talk about Champloo all the time. I always talk about watching Samurai Champloo because it's only 1 season. It's actually more episodes than I remember, though. I think I've watched that twice. Champloo's such an interesting one. Kind of like Bebop in that way. Same voice actors for the English version. You checking out State of Play later? I'm going to cope with watching probably for Jack. I'm going to probably watch for Jack and Daxter. What time is it on, Ryan? Must be soon, right? Item gained Magician Rod. SJ, welcome. How are you? Welcome. Good evening to you, madame. 11 PM. Normally I'm down for watching presentations with you guys. I just don't know if I should watch it on YouTube. And I am live on YouTube at the moment as well as Twitch. I'm worried if I watch on YouTube, I'm gonna get, because of all the copyright trailers that they play, and if any of those trailers have licensed music, what it sometimes can do is just completely just shut off your live stream, and you can even be like banned for a few days. It's not something that happens all the time, but it can happen. If I was on Twitch exclusively, I might do it, Ryan, but honestly, the last few times I've watched a State of Play, it's been an absolute state, so I don't know. I don't know if it's even worth my time, to be honest. I might watch it off stream, maybe. I'm glad Bayako City is back. I don't want to run around the desert again. Okay, let's save our game here, guys. I'm going to talk to some of these guys. Specifically the shopkeeper, and see if we can buy any new items. Maybe need some new weapons. And we are also going to progress a little bit. I wasn't planning on playing for too long tonight. Probably like another 20 minutes or so. Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood is only 50 episodes. A good show for sure. I'm 600 off of 11,000. SG, you're doing really well. Well done. SG, you'll get that no bother. How are you coping with it, SG? Are you still out of resources? I've hit my resource cap now today. I put my kingdom on to build from level 24 to 25, and that was so expensive. I had to use some of my black diamonds. Kaboom! You got plenty of time, SG, so just take your time with it. Don't sweat it. The handgun, rubbish, 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 rubbish. This is all shit. Mini guard, school helmet, this is all crap. Alright. Very little to buy here, that's fine. The absolute state of play, exactly. You should just call it state. An absolute state, the state of it. The nick of you, as they would say. It's probably not, but Sony do need to recoup 400 million somehow. Thanks. If the AoE comes again, I'll fight too, so I'm going to go train my Digimon from now on. I guess this guy does not want to battle me at a children's card game. Blizzardmon, do you have anything? We can buy super revives now. Let's buy another 5 of these. Revive disc, we're fine. Life disc, we're fine. Alright, cool. That's us. I think we might have to fight the gym leader here. Well, we'll have true peace here. Who else have we got? I just spoke to you. Is there any other NPCs here? I think we just have to go into the palace, do we? Alpha got to 11k only today, SJ. Which is insane because I'm actually still far away from 11k. I hit 9,000 today. I put my palace on to build my castle. I'm hoping that's going to give me a lot of power. And if not, I'm going to have to just keep building. But I did hit the cap. When I put my castle on to build from level 24 to 25, even with all of my buffs and all the events, it told me it was going to take 45 days. That's mad, guys. Kid, look at, look, we got Bayako City back, says Keith, with Lisa's plan and my skills. This is a piece of cake. Oh, yeah. Yeah, nice one, Keith. Who are these people? After ASUKA's Game Master went down, they just crumbled. I'm glad we got the city back without much damage. Man, I almost helped them. They kidnapped good tamers, and we're going to make a train. Oh, and they were going to train Digimon for warfare. You defeated ASUKA's Game Master. Thank you. Because of you, Leader's plan was a success. Leader is great. Because of him, we were able to get the city back. Here's Divermon. Let's see if I can buy a card from this guy, because you guys have been telling me to buy cards from them. This guy's got the exact same options as the other one, though. Another Devimon would be kind of cool, I guess. We have 2 Devidramon. 1 Devimon. 4,000 bits for a second Devimon, I'll buy it. Deal. I'm spending all of my money on cards, as always. Cived, how's it going? Civ DD, not Civ HD. Sive? Civid? I only came to say hi, I never got far into the game, but it looks really similar to Dawn and Dusk. Hello, Civid, welcome. I'm going to add this new card into my deck here. Let's go ahead and change... Let's take out... Dark Tyrannomon. He's actually really good. I don't know if this was a good buy, actually. Devimon is 19 for 18, though. That is absolutely elite. What an absolute giga chad. Do I have another Devimon? Is that my only Devimon? Do I have 2 of those? I thought it said I had 1 already. No, I've got Devidramon and Rust. Okay, never mind. Shame to take Dark Tyrannomon out. I kind of love that guy, low-key. Alright, never mind. Amazing at Alpha. 53 days from my castle, 25. Sev, thanks for the follow. Appreciate you, man. Right, I've got an area over there. I've also got a ladder. Do we go up the ladder? I don't think this leads to anything, does it? This place is massive. I've got the little door down there. I'm going to see where this takes me. Oh, this is the boss, is it? I'm scared, chat. Can we beat him? Oh, it's you. We fought and took the city back. Are you looking for the way to go to the Amaterasu server? I am. I don't know, but you should go to the underground cave. We locked down everything from the AOA down there. Okay, cool. Is that it? I guess this... we can't get into the cave that way, so we have to go down and then through a hole? I just did a load of forging in the blacksmith and bought some books for a couple of Commander Awakenings that really boosted the level. Actually, maybe that's something I need to do then. Forging in the blacksmith, bought some books, a couple of Commander Awakenings. What do you mean by Commander Awake? Oh, Commander Awakenings for your people in the Weirwood, SJ, is that what you mean? The AOA members are in here. They don't have Digimon, but still, be careful. If anything happens, yell. Oh, these guys are just prisoners, are they? Hey, buddy. AOA is forever. Don't you think you've won? We will win in the end, I hope. I hope. Alright, weird. So these guys don't have Digimon. General, who are you? Hey, buddy. What, did they take the Digimon off them, or are the Digimon unconscious? You're that kid we caught last time. What do you want? Did you come here to be captured again? No way. I came here to ask how you got to this server. Yeah, if you want to know, I'll tell you. The transportation Digimon the AOE created. We came here from Amaterasu to this server by Bulbmon. Bulbmon? We've already beat him on the train. Yes, a great Digimon that can move between servers. Unfortunately, it acted weird when we arrived here. Acting weird, what does that mean? He started scratching his nuts and shouting Twitch primes in the chat. Bizarre behaviour. Lucky Mouse erected a protective field. Speaking of Twitch primes, Lucky Mouse, my man. So our Bulbmon broke down and threw us out. That's why we quickly attacked Byakko City. Wait a second, then where's Bulbmon? I have no idea. I'm sure it's digging some more dimensional holes. I guess that's it. So now what? Then I guess I should look for Bulbmon. Hey, wait, I think I've seen Bulbmon before. Where are we going? I wanted to explore the rest of that area. Is there anything else down there, chat? I think I've seen Bob somewhere before. We saw him on the train. Does that mean we have to go all the way back? Guys, that doesn't mean we have to go all the way back to the swamp and then get on the train again, surely. No, I think we want to go this way and sail back across towards the south sector. I think this is the best way to go. Blue, it is nice to see you. Welcome. I tried shouting at the laptop, but that doesn't do anything. Okay.
My balls, your face.
Sorry, Wolf, I was on the phone for a while and wasn't actually listening. Did you respond to my comment, have you seen Kaiju 8 yet? No, but I get asked to watch Kaiju 8 all the time. Aaron, people have asked me about Kaiju 8. Because the last time... Okay, the last time somebody in my chat mentioned Kaiju 8, I said, chat, what's Kaiju 8 about? And then they said, a Kaiju. And then I was like, right, and then that was the end of the conversation. I work in an arcade. Oh, nice one, Stubbs. That's pretty cool. Dark Shot learned. Hell yeah. Stubbsy, have you ever thought about saving up and buying a couple of your own claw machines? I see videos like that all the time. Denied, JB. What's up, JB? Welcome to the stream today, homie. Nice to see you. There's a bunch of YouTube channels out there based around people who own arcade machines. And all they do in the videos is go around all their machines collecting the money and repairing them. And those videos and channels do disgustingly well. It's actually really interesting. In a weird, boring, nerdy kind of way. 69 for Skull Greymon. Nice-oo. Calculated. The bony man gets even bonier. Feels hella good, dude. Right. Down to the south sector we go. I have no idea where we're going to encounter Bulbmon. I'm assuming you do actually have to do the... Oh, we unlocked Dark Shot. Let's have a look at Dark Shot here. Our limit break. Ooh, big damage. How much is that? How much? Oh. Okay, level 69 on our bony Digimon killing a Woodmon. I don't think we can fit any more dick jokes in here tonight, chat. Luckily, we're not sponsored this week. Oh, wait. Right, let's go ahead and rearrange our party. I think Agamon's kind of close to a level up. When was the last time Agamon got a level up? I don't really... do you know what? I'm just going to leave... I'm going to leave Skullgreymon out. YOLO. I've already asked my boss when they ever get rid of the racing machines, I will take it off his hands. Stubbsy, is that because you want to play it in your own house? When you say the racing machine, do you mean one of those motorbikes that you sit on and then... Is that the racing machine you're talking about? Who's the small child? That earthquake was scary, almost lost my mind, but it was weird. An earthquake in the digital world. Animal lover Jen. We still haven't been into the temple. Should we go into the temple? Blackthorn will be fine here, I think. What's your opinion on the Dirtman? Asked Blue Crew. The Dirtman? Blue Crew, what is this Dirtman you speak of? Also, did you notice Skull Grey has something weird on its back? A rocket launcher. Or is it a giant eggplant? I don't know. One of the two. Rocket launcher. That's, if anybody's wondering what that was a mixture between my Metal Slug X voice and Forrest Gump. Rocket launcher. Do we need to proc the next part of this quest by talking to anybody? Oh, never mind. I figured it out, chap. Tremors with Shia LaBeouf. What's going on? What's going on back there? Are we going to get in a fight here, guys? That peacock's still squawking in the distance. Maybe this is correct. Maybe somebody in here can help me. Worst case scenario, we could always save our game. Blah, 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 blah. Do we need to buy anything? Hey, buddy. That was a huge earthquake. I hate earthquakes. I thought I was going to die. Alright, mate, calm down. No Metal Slug would have... Metal Slug, have you played that game? It's my favourite arcade game. Metal Slug X. I had Metal Slug X for PS1 and I was shat at it. I was terrible at it, chat. I was rubbish. I used to see it in the arcade, though. There was a swimming pool that I used to go to a lot on Mondays as a kid. And there was a Metal Slug arcade machine that I always wanted to play, but I could never play it because my mum was like, no, you're not playing that, we're going home. So every day, when I came out of the changing room, my mum would be dressing my brother and sister, because they were younger, right? And I used to go into the men's and do myself, and then, you know, come out and wait. And I'd always be waiting on them, because my mum and my sister had to dry their hair and all that stuff. So I would just stand in front of the Metal Slug X arcade machine watching it, like, run the demos screens over and over. That was a 6 or more on the Richter scale. See you at the party, Richter. It's a car machine that's 3 monitors, but it's on struts and it makes you feel like you're in a real car, so when you speed up it tilts you back, if you slam on the brakes it tilts you forward. Stubbsy, that sounds pretty cool. Stubbsy, I swear man, there's like these people who like save up money and they buy like a claw machine and then they put it in the arcade and like rent a spot in the arcade, and then people play it and they just go around all their machines collecting like the 50p's out of the machines. It's actually really fun to watch. I don't know why. Renamon, do you have any clues? Okay, what was that? Leader went to look at the damage caused by the earthquake. Her sense of responsibility is always so strong. Whereabouts did she go? Do you think it's down here? Do you think we have to go underwater here, chat? Oh god. I came into the city and it procced the next part of the story, so I'm wondering if this is correct. I just want to see if we can fight Bulbmon here and be done tonight. I don't want to push on for too much longer though. I don't want to use too much of my MP though, because if I do get in a boss fight, I'm going to need it. What did you do in the men's room? Got changed into my clothes. I think about doing that with vending machines, yeah. Stubbsy, I talk to J-Cram about that all the time. Stubbsy, do you want to be part of me and J-Cram's future vending machine business? You could be an investor if you want. I'm thinking of calling it Condor Wolfie Limited. But we could call it Stub Wolf Condor Limited. We could do like a 3-way partnership. What do you think? Vending machines is another YouTube kind of thing that I saw. Right, we're underground here. We came down here once for Keith and that other guy's... the other dude. Oh my god, that is a Shogun Gekomon. Holy mother. I don't think we want to fight with this guy. Imagine he blocked it. I know this guy can put me to sleep. This is why the leader of this city had a Shogun Gekomon, because they're breeding them down here in the caves. Agumon level 25 is juicy. That's really nice. Okay. We spoke to Keith up there. Down there is a dead end, so this is the only way we can go, right? I really hope the Suzaku leader is here. Gonna run away here. I don't know if this is correct, guys. I hope it is. I've got plenty of MP, actually, so we don't have to worry about that. Let's see what's in this area. An item. A crossbow. Ooh. Could it be an upgrade for Monmon? Is Monmon about to get even more cracked out of his mind? The angel bow. Is it finally getting replaced? Oh. Aw. A huge downgrade. Well, shit. I don't know where we got the angel bow from. I think we just bought it from a store. Kinda hate that in games where you move forward in the game and the equipment you find is worse than what you have. That's kinda sad, though. Kinda disappointing. Okay, I have no idea who you are. But that looks scary. Are we not supposed to be down here, guys? Shit. Are you who we're supposed to be speaking to right now? Oh, Kyukimon. Hey, you there. What do you want? You're Kyukimon, are you? Hey, Kyukimon, can I ask you a favor? Can I get Kotamon, DD, and 8? Guys, I'm assuming Bulbmon is not down here. Yes, but on one condition. You must first fight me and win. Okay. At least that landed. Oh. Wait, that was a lot of damage. Good blocks. Wait, this guy's a chump. Just kidding, he's a god. Wait, he's a chump. What just happened? Okay, cool. Right, well, Suzuku, okay. I won against Kyukimon. Your Digimon are very strong to defeat me. It was the most fun I've had in a while. Here, take this. Kotemon DNA. Nice. I didn't even know that was down here. So that means that we can go and get a Kotemon from the desert, right? Because that's where we got the Kotemon. It's Keith, the guy, the engineer guy, researcher. The Pheromon researcher was looking for Pyildramon, I think, or something. Can't remember. Alright, interesting. I thought this was going to be the path down to Bulbmon, but I guess that is completely wrong. I guess we got baited by coming in here. Maybe we need to go back to where we fought Bulbmon on the train in order to progress past that. That was an oddly easy fight. Kotemon Evolution, easy fight. Only gives you... Only hint it'll give is Bulbmon is in a dark area near there outside the city. Okay, cool. Did we need to come in and talk to the leader of Suzuku in order to prime that, or...? Because we, sorry, we talked to Renamon who told us the leader was missing. Alright, well maybe that's a good end to the episode then, guys. Maybe we just go back and save now. Why is Metal Greymon so low, says Blue Crew? Blue Crew, you would know that. Blue Crew, you would know that if you had been watching the playthrough. Blue Crew, you can't come into the movie halfway through and ask why a character is dead or alive or back from the dead, you know? Did you get the Digimon DNA? I did. I did. Blue Crew, Metal Greymon is low because you unlock that evolution after you unlock the other one. Metal Greymon was only unlocked when Agumon turned level 20, and he only turned level 20 today. It's very near Wargrowmon. Are you going to use Kotemon? Asked Draco. Draco, I don't know. Is the easy answer, my guy. We might. I like Kotemon a lot. But, I don't know. My current team seems pretty good. I don't know why I'd want to change them. Do you guys think we should use Kotemon? I'm assuming he's the physical attacker of that pack, is he? He doesn't look like much of a magic attacker. Who knows? It's possible, though. We might. I'm not saying no. Right. I have no idea where to go and fight Bulbmon. Leon's saying it's near Wargrowmon. But we had to come into Suzuku to proc the earthquake, right? Let's go save our game and then we'll figure this out next time, guys. This will be a very good ending to our episode today. I am going to wrap things up here, folks, but thank you so much for watching. This would have been episode 4. Hopefully, when I splice this together with some of the other stuff we played through earlier today, this will make for a decent episode. I tried my best to get more card battles in this time around. Tried my best to get in a couple of card battles. Admittedly, we've never done that many. We won 2 at the start of the episode, and then we won an easy one in the middle, and then we got our asses kicked later on as well. Not as much as I would have particularly liked, but I will try and endeavour to get more of those in. As you saw, hopefully at the start of today's ep, it was a bit problematic finding people to battle me, because the people that we're strong enough to beat now, they don't actually give us that good packs, and the ones that are available to battle, we've almost like surpassed them in charisma, which means I have to either take off all my accessories or dump one of my Digimon in a city somewhere in order to duel people. Why that mechanic exists, I have no idea, but it's a bit of a pain in the butt. I'll try my best though, I'll try and work around it. Today we managed to get into ASUKA, we managed to get some DNA of different starters. It looks like we got Gyomons earlier on, we have Gyomon as a Digimon. We also now have the DNA to get Kotemon if we want to implement Kotemon in our team. Whether we do that or not remains to be seen. We got a couple more evolutions today. Palmon was given some more XP, Metal Greymon was unlocked. We now have magic attacks on Skull Greymon. We've done a bunch of training and of course progressed in the game. Managed to get through some tough boss fights, some easy boss fights. Take back the city that is north of the desert. Push the AoE out of there. Defeat Persimmon? Persimmon, whatever you want to call it, the cat Digimon. That could have been surprisingly painful. We also pushed the AoE out of ASUKA City as well. And all in all, I think this was a pretty good time. When we come back next time, I'm going to try and leave this city, find out where Bulbmon is somewhere in the swamps, either in the south sector swamps or down by the tram. I'm not sure. We'll figure that out. But yeah, we'll head there next time. Still not sure where we're going to take these guys for the time being. I'm very happy with how Renamon's turning out. Our Talmon is very powerful now. Same with Monmon. Armormon is very powerful and I'm really pleased with him as well. Agamon, we're still unsure what we're going to do with, but that just keeps it interesting moving forward. If you guys have any thoughts about the playthrough, leave them in the comments below. I've had so much support on this Let's Play so far, even though we're only 4 episodes in. The positivity has been astounding and the likes have been great on the video as well, so keep that coming, guys. Keep asking me questions if you have any, and I'll try and get around to answering them. I do my best to get to most of the YouTube comments, if not all of them, so I'll try and hit you back up. But thank you for watching, guys. Take it easy. I'll see you in episode 5. Bye-bye.